Welcome, everyone, to Down Home with David. 3 big hours tonight, and we're starting an hour early, so I hope you'll spread the word, Down Homers, to everybody that we are going to be with you from 7 until 10 p.m. Eastern Time tonight. It's all part of our big month-long birthday celebration here at QVC, so we're thrilled to welcome you in and help us celebrate our 33rd birthday. I know, hard to believe, right? But we also want to let you know that there's a lot going on if you've got a Q card. Now, if you've got a Q card tonight, anything that you buy on air or online will be 5 easy payments, and that's your choice. You choose anything you want to buy on air online and put it on your Q card. It's an instant 5 easy payments. If you apply for a Q card tonight, get approved to make a purchase of $25 or more, you're going to get a $33 credit added to your membership account. 1 year for every one of our 33 years on the air here at QVC. So it's a great night to be celebrating birthday, great night to be having all of you join us down home, 3 big hours, lots of things going on, and let me ask you how you slept last night. If you need a new pillow, I'm going to tell you the one I sleep on is this one, MyPillow, proudly made in the USA. This is your choice of a standard queen pillow, meaning it fits either a standard or queen size pillowcase, or the king size pillow. This is the premium pillow. Now, this is the upgraded version of our best-selling MyPillow Premium, and you're going to love it because it never goes flat. It can always be laundered. It's an all-cotton cover. This is phenomenal. Now, you're going to get this at a per-pillow price, but you're looking at some great easy pay as well. 3 easy payments of $9.99 for the standard queen pillow, 3 payments of $12.33 for each king pillow you buy. Now remember also that this can be increased to 5 easy payments if you use your Q card on this tonight. So definitely let us help you with that. And 45,000 of these pillows ordered just today. This is the pillow I sleep on, and I love it. We'll tell you all about it coming up. Now, all right, Down Homers, they're back. We've been waiting for months and months and months. In fact, these sold out back in February. These are the Good Earth set of 2 12-inch LED rechargeable under cabinet light bars. You simply put these little hook and loop strips on there. You place them wherever you need light, whether it's under your kitchen cabinets, in a closet, in a linen area where you don't have light, and it's motion activated. But if you're cooking or entertaining, you can also switch it to steady on. How long does it last on a full charge? 2,000 motion activations before you need to recharge it. And you're never going to buy a battery for it because the batteries are inside and they're rechargeable. So this is phenomenal. We've got it back in white and silver. You're saving over $20 when you buy these on QVC. And we're going to tell you 3 easy payments no matter what credit card you use, 5 easy payments if you use that Q card, and that's how easy it is to recharge them when you need it. So we'll tell you all about that coming up. Also, we have the GCI Outdoor Road Trip Pro Rocker Chair with Carry Bag. Now, you remember recently we added today's special value from this same company. This is not that same chair, but it is from the same family. This is really extraordinary because now no matter what surface you're trying to rock on, we're going to allow you to do that easily and quickly because this will rock in the sand at the beach, in the rocks in the mountain, on the ball field when you're watching your kids play soccer. Whatever the case may be, this is going to do the job for you, and it allows you movement, and it comes fully assembled. There's even a carry bag that comes with this. 4 easy payments on your credit card. It's the biggest chair they make, so it's deeper, it's taller, it's wider. It's going to be extraordinary. We're going to tell you all about it. It holds up to 250 pounds. And we'll tell you all about the 4 colorways that we have for you coming up. Now, if you'd like to follow along with all the fun tonight, head over to my Facebook page, David Venable QVC, and you can follow along with the live chat. We're simulcasting the show live on my Facebook page, so just jump in and chat with all our Down Homers. We're a friendly bunch. Come and join us. We've got a lot going on tonight, and remember, at the end of the show, as is the case every Thursday, little Wine Down with David action. Some great wines coming your way from Vintage Wine Estates. I'm going to enjoy this beautiful glass of red at the end of our show tonight. You can order this in a 3-bottle or a 12-bottle set. You can also get some great easy pay on that, and check it out on QVC.com because they are marvelous. So we're going to tell you all about that coming up a little later in the show. Right now, though, I don't know about you guys or where you live, but it was about 1 skrillion degrees outside today, and the humidity was about 1 skrillion%. It was really, really hot and really, really muggy. So what if we could make your personal space cooler by up to 12 degrees cooler? And what if that meant making your whole desk area at the office a little better? Maybe your area where you sit and watch television. Well, Brooke Mills is joining us, and she's here with a great item from Homedics. It's great to have you back down
great
home.
to be here.
Nice to see you. We're pretty excited about this one tonight because it is, well, 'tis the season for coolness,
Yes,
right?
for sure.
You're also going to love this because we are half price from retail.
Wow.
And there is no reorder on this tonight. So if you're looking to cool your personal space, we're going to help you do just that.
Yes.
And we're going to do it for half price. This is $60 at retail. We are $30 tonight. And it's a choice of white or black. How about that? And you're also going to love that it uses regular tap water to cool your personal space.
That's right. And
Tell us more about
this. So
this.
simple to use. First of all, it's by Homedics. They're the leader in health and wellness. And this is a personal cooler, which is going to deliver 4 feet of cool, refreshing air in your personal space. And it's going to lower the temperature in your personal space up to 12 degrees.
Wow.
And it's really simple. We actually have animation that we can show you, because all you do is fill it with regular tap water, and then you take the tank and you place it right inside the unit, and then that water will trickle down inside the unit. Once that happens, the unit will pull the air from your personal space inside. It goes through a cooling cartridge, which is where that magic happens. And then on the other side, you have this refreshing, cool breeze. And David, it's almost like you're standing by a lake or an ocean and that cool breeze comes by.
Oh, it's the
That's
best.
exactly what it feels like. It's
Oh my
awesome.
gosh. Have you ever rented a beach house and fallen asleep in maybe like a daybed by an open window as the sea breeze is coming in the window?
Love that.
And it's just the most cool and comfortable place you can imagine, because we all know what it feels like to be miserably hot. Now imagine the opposite.
Yes.
But you're in your personal space, right? You're sitting at your desk, or you're lying on the sofa, or you're by that open window where you want just a little bit of extra cooling. And the nice part about this, the cartridge inside lasts an entire season. So that
Yes.
means the whole summer season. But Brooke,
Yes.
how do I know when the cartridge needs replacing?
So there's a little indicator light on the top, which will go on, which will alert you. So it is a full season, but when that light goes on, you know for sure that it's time to change the
So
cartridge.
right
And
here
we
is
sell
what we're
those on
what we're talking about is right here. This this little light goes on. Is that right?
Exactly.
So if this cartridge needed replacing, that little area right there that is dark right now would be lit up blue, I'm guessing.
Right, and here's your on-off button, and this is 2 speeds, so it's high and low. But if I can take you over here, because I know we've talked about how cool this will be, and it will cool your personal space, that's 4 feet,
Sure.
up to 12 degrees, but I'm going to show you. So right now, here's a fan. So I'm going to show you the temperature of that fan, because it's going to show you the temperature of the air that's just blowing around. And can we see that? That's 75 degrees.
Okay.
So stay with me, because now I'm going to go right in front of the My Chill. And you can see, help me out here, because I'm on
66.
the side. 66 degrees. So
And this was how
imagine
much?
that. That was 75. Am I right? Well, we'll go back. So this is 65. Let's go back.
65.
We can go here.
And we'll go back over to the fan.
74, 75 degrees.
Okay, so a 10-degree drop.
Amazing. Yes.
10-degree drop. Now, I want to
Amazing.
show you the colors I have available for you. I have this in white and in black. There is no reorder on this. So we are in a situation now where we can offer it at half price from retail. It's $60 at retail. We've got it tonight at $30, okay? $29.99, $98. And we've got it on 4 easy payments. Put it on your Q card tonight, it's 5 pay.
Love it.
I love that birthday month.
Yeah.
And you're also going to love that you're saving all that money, you're cooling your personal space up to 12 degrees, and we've got it in white, we have it in black. Brian, you were telling me the white is more popular? And a lot of folks are buying multiples, because
I'm not
imagine
surprised.
having this, one at your office.
Yes.
Because you know what? I'm the person on the host team that's always hot. My buddy Stacy Stauffer is always cold.
I'm always cold.
Yeah, exactly.
That'd be me.
So I'm always the one that needs a little extra cooling. Maybe you're sitting in the morning doing your email, you don't want to turn the air conditioning down in the whole house. You just want to cool your space where you are, right?
Right.
Or, ladies, how about when you're getting up in the morning and it's hot in your bathroom and you're trying to put on makeup? How does that work out?
Oh, absolutely. You can't get the makeup on. Or if you're going through your own personal summers, this will be your best friend. We have many people call in and say that. Cubicles, if you're in an office and your boss never turns that cool air down, now you can cool your personal space up to the 4 feet. It's going to give you that cool, refreshing breeze. Feels so good. And these vents right here are adjustable too, by the way.
And you're also going to love that it's adjustable as we're showing you, and with 4 easy payments, super easy to spread those payments out. This same machine at homedics.com is $59.99. Let's call that $60. We are at $29.98. To be fair, let's call that $30. We are exactly half price.
Oh, gotta love it.
This is marvelous. No reorder on this, and 4 easy payments, any credit card you use, 5 if you use your Q card. Let's take a look at the animation and show again how it works.
Sure, it's very simple to use. All you do is fill it with regular tap water, and then once you fill it, you just take that tank, you put it back into the unit. The water will trickle down into the unit itself, and then immediately air from your personal space will be sucked into the unit. It will go through that cooling cartridge. That's where that magic happens. And then on the other side, David, you have this wonderful cool breeze that feels like you're just walking or standing by an ocean or a lake. And just imagine this, if you are in your room or your personal space and you're really hot, what are you going to do? You're going to go over to the thermostat and you're going to turn it down, 1 or 2 degrees? This is going to lower it up to 10 degrees within that 4-foot area.
And I'm telling you, if I could bring my body temp down 10 degrees, whew, or at least the air temperature, I should say. I'm not going to cool my body temperature 10 degrees, but if I could bring my personal space down 10 degrees, 10, 12 degrees,
that's right.
That's huge. Because I'm always sweating. In the cold of winter, and when it's 12 degrees outside, I'm always hot. So this is going to be your opportunity to really make sure that your personal space is more comfortable. We are exactly half price, and I've got only 2 colors for you. We're not reordering this item, so you may choose it in white or black. Now, my producer tells me a lot of folks are ordering more than one. Over 1,000 are gone now. So if you are looking to pick this up, pick up as many as you like. Remember, when these are gone, they're gone for good. Homedics is not going anywhere. They'll be here they're here to stay. But this particular model will not be reordered. This is your opportunity to get yours now in white or black, half price, 4 easy payments, any credit card you use, 5 if you use that Q card. Miss Brooke, thank you.
Thank you
nice
so
way
much.
to kick off our show tonight. Now we're going to move right on and talk about a little segment we like to call Who Made This Mess? As per usual, it's Christopher Joyce. He is a cleaning guru for 17 years on QVC. The good news is he always cleans up the mess he makes, and tonight he brings us the Hover Cleaner. This is an amazing appliance, one that I think you're going to be really excited about because it works so easily and works so efficiently.
Yes.
Nice to have you back, sir.
Great to be here. Thank you.
Always good to see you.
Yes, indeed.
This is the Hover Cleaner cordless mop with rotating head and 4 cleaning pads. Now, this has been on a few times this week and has been incredibly popular.
Indeed.
Can I tell you over 10,000 ordered?
Thank you.
And that's over half the quantity we brought in, right?
Thank you very
so
much.
So already over half the quantity is gone. We had this on Sundays in the kitchen with David.
We did.
It blew out the door.
Yeah.
So everybody is looking to clean smarter, not harder.
Exactly right.
No assembly on this. You just simply get it out of the box, snap it together, and you're good to go.
Well, that's it. Let's get rid of the old mop and bucket. First of all, it's kind of disgusting. You're just moving that dirty water around. Not only that, you're having to use this motion back and forth and back and forth, back and forth. It's very difficult for a lot of people. Or you can use a cordless, rechargeable hover scrubber that's using counter rotation and turning at 105 revolutions per minute, fast enough to do the scrubbing, the mopping, the dusting, the buffing. We mirrored this. We saw it in an office building. We said, okay, those big buffing machines, everyone has probably seen them. We're like, we need those for the home. We need something that looks better for the home, but also is fully functional for the home. There he sees the counter rotational, 105 revolutions per minute. It's fast enough to clean up the mess, but not too fast that it's unmanageable. Literally, you can use 2 fingers to guide and glide. And let me show you.
Yeah, please do, and then I'll take you the colors, because
All right.
we've got lots for you to choose from.
So what I do is get a little spray bottle with some water. The neat thing about microfiber,
just water.
just tap water, and those pads you can use over and over and over again. With the flick of a switch, watch this, 1 pass down. This is a beautiful Brazilian cherry hardwood floor. And 1 pass back. And what I did is I put salt mixture on this about an hour and a half ago, let it fully dry, just like the Northeast or wherever, the mud, the mess that you bring in. And look at the difference. You're bringing that floor practically back to brand new. There's your before, there's your after, and you use 2 fingers to guide and glide the unit. That's it.
Now, what's really great about this, too, is that you're going to be able to charge this up. So it runs completely cordless. There are no batteries for you to buy because the battery's inside and you simply recharge it. Now, I've got 4 colors for you to choose from, and we'll take a look at the colors right here on the base of the machine. Now, I've got this for you in black. I also have it in lemon. Then we've got it in teal. And finally, we have it for you in the gray. No reorder on this machine. But here's the good news. When these little scrubbing or microfiber pads get dirty, simply throw them in the washing machine.
Well, one of my missions is to clean smarter, not harder. The other is to be economical, and the other is to get rid of disposable products. So that's what microfiber is doing, because you can take these pads off and then clean them and put them in the washing machine and the dryer over and over and over, hundreds of times. Look how just in one pass, that tile is back to perfection. Not only did it take off the greasy, waxy crayon on this side, but look at this, all the muddy mess that was down there, no problem at all, and all the dirt is trapped on that microfiber. Now, the neat thing about microfiber, even though it looks dirty, it continues to lift, trap, and hold just using that tap water. And then you peel these off, and you put it in the washing machine, and you're good to go.
It's so easy. Right out of the box, you simply snap the handle together, and you're ready to roll with this. It's also telescopic. So if you're a little shorter, you can make it shorter. If you're a little taller like me, you can make it longer. And that works out beautifully. But as we take a look at this next piece of hardwood,
Yes, this is an interesting demo.
you might think that this was clean.
Exactly
I
right.
mean, looking at that floor, it doesn't look dirty to me.
Doesn't look dirty. It's been mopped already.
But let's see what the hover cleaner can find.
Right, you see these pads, perfectly clean, all right? Using the telescopic pole, open it up, and now I'm gonna take one pass down each of the floorboards. You saw that the pads were perfectly clean. You saw that the floor looks clean, and this is the Hover Scrubber Challenge. When you get the hover cleaner out of the box, what I want you to do is to run it across the floors that you just mopped. Look at this, you saw how perfectly those were clean, right? Look at the dirt that was left
my.
behind on that floor that you did not see. That is the Hover Cleaner Challenge I want you to take in your own home.
Absolutely. And if you could get that much more dirt off your floor,
Exactly.
imagine how much cleaner your home would be. And I'm sure that you're all good housekeepers. But imagine how much more dirt you could get if you had the right tool.
Exactly.
And the fact that we've got it for you tonight at such a tremendous price, $36.28. It's also on 3 easy payments, any credit card you use tonight, Chris. Use it on your, put it on your Q card, you've got 5 easy payments. Now, take a look at the different floor surfaces we're going over.
Yeah, exactly. I love the fact that it's truly multi-surface. So you're able to use it on your tile, your terrazzo, your laminate, your wood floors, you name it. It has a low profile, so it's going to allow you to go underneath your furniture. It has a telescopic handle. And I love the fact that you're just using the slightest amount of tap water from a spray bottle, as I was showing you. And the design of it is allowing you, for instance, to get around the doggy bowl.
So if the dog slops water on the floor when they go to get water, if they slop some of their food on the floor, it's going to be easy to clean that up. The best part here is that you're scrubbing smarter, not harder. The machine's doing all the work.
It's doing all the work for you, and you don't even need to move the furniture. You can see how beautifully that scalloped edge goes around. And I want to show you, I'm truly guiding and gliding just using 2 fingers, or in this case, I'm not even using 2 fingers.
Wow.
But it is that simple to use. It's not running away from you. No effort whatsoever to clean your floors and scrub.
I'm going to hit
floors.
colors one more time, and then let's talk about the scrubbing pads
yes,
as well.
sir.
Now, we've got this for you in black. Take a look at the base color here, or the color on the base. Here's your black. I also have it in lemon. This one is teal, and that's most popular. And then I've got it for you in the gray. In addition to the 2 microfiber pads, you're also going to get 2 green scrubbing pads. Then you get a little carrying case to pop all this in, and an adapter to plug the mop in when it needs recharging. Remember, this is a completely cordless mop. On a full charge, it runs how long?
90 minutes.
I have never mopped for 90 minutes in my
Exactly.
lifetime. I mean, straight, from start to finish. Yeah. I have probably in my lifetime mopped a total of 90 minutes, but
Right.
never have I done it all at once.
Now, I'm showing you the microfiber pads do a great job of picking up all the dirt. Where they kind of fail is the fact if you have a scuff mark on the floor, but that's no problem. Watch this. You're getting the scrubbing pads. You're just going to simply take off the microfiber pads. You can see what a nice job they did of picking up the dirt. Put the scrubbing pads on, and now you can buff your floors and take off all those nasty scuff
Let's
marks.
catch up with you. Now
Yep.
take a look here. Those are scuff marks. We got them left and right.
Yes, sir.
These scrubbing pads are now getting after those scuff marks.
You got it.
Not leaving you with something that where a situation where you have to get down on your hands and knees with some kind of brush and really scrub them up.
Exactly right.
Isn't this fantastic? 3 easy payments on your credit card of just $12.09. I would encourage all of you to grab the color that you need. These also work on windows because it will work vertically.
That's right. There's a
You can
locking
also-
mechanism.
Yeah, use it on your shower tile, on your shower doors, tub and bathroom area, all that kind of situation. So don't miss out on this. We're going to get you all squared away. But remember, no reorder on these, and nearly 1,000 are gone. Mr. Joyce, you're back with 2 more
Thank you,
items.
my friend. Yes,
in
indeed.
Down Home. We're
You
looking
bet.
forward to that. Now, coming up next is our today's special value, but we also want to let you know, still to come in our show tonight, what if you could control these LED light bulbs with an app or with your voice? What? So we're talking about smart bulbs that can be placed anywhere in your home, and you can either turn them on and off with your voice or with an app. That means you're coming in the door with hands full of groceries, and you say to Google Mini, hey, turn the lights on. Or Google, I'm home, and they all turn on. These last a whole lot longer than a regular incandescent bulb, and we're gonna get you all squared away with these brand new C by GE smart bulbs, and that price will go up at end of day today. Get it on 4Pay, any credit card, 5Pay if you're using your Q card. So here's a question for you. How did you sleep last night? If you didn't sleep well, I'm gonna guess the culprit was your pillow. And if you have gone around the bend, up the street, and down the road, trying every pillow that has come down the pike, we may be able to help you come to the end of that journey, to the end of that search, and find the Goldilocks pillow, the one that is just right. It's not just my pillow, that's also the name of the pillow. I sleep on this one, but a whole lot of other folks do too. We've got your premium upgraded one tonight. It's your best value of the day, and it starts right now. Okay, let's talk about My Pillow. It's a choice of standard queen or king. And remember, this is your premium platinum bed pillow, an upgraded version of the best-selling My Pillow Premium. You're also going to love that this is proudly made in the USA, and you're going to love that we've got it on 3 easy payments tonight. That's any credit card you use, but put this on your Q card, and we're going to give you 5 easy payments tonight. And that's really super exciting, because what you're talking about is improving the way you're sleeping with a pillow that will not go flat. I know this to be true because I sleep on this pillow. I have loved the My Pillow for a long time, as I know many of you have as well, and we would welcome your testimonial calls. Call us at 1-800-395-1601. We want to hear from you, but right now I want to introduce to you the inventor of My Pillow. Mike Lindell is back with us. Good to see you again, sir. This is exciting. I will tell you that for the day, we have taken orders for nearly 46,000 pillows and almost 1,000 ordered during Down Home with David, just since we started 22 minutes ago.
Wow.
I love this pillow. You know that. I sleep on this
know.
pillow, and I have for a long time. For people who are not aware, tell us about My Pillow.
Well, it goes back to problems I had, which I found out everybody has. My whole lifetime, for decades, trying different pillows. They'd go flat, I'd use my arm, fold them, wake up with headaches or neck aches, having sleep interruptions, and I tried everything, memory foam, fiber fill, hollow fill, beads, down, everything, and nothing worked. And I said, well, why don't they make something that I could adjust to me instead of trying to fit the curve or all these things? And I spent about a year and a half, but when I first came up with the idea, I actually had come up with a name first, My Pillow. I wrote it all over upstairs, and one of my daughters came upstairs. She's like 12. She goes, 2 in the morning, she goes, what are you doing, Dad? And I said, I'm going to invent this pillow. It's going to be called My Pillow. It's going to change the world. She goes, that's really random. And she went back downstairs.
Yeah, that's great. I'm going to sleep.
and then their mother said, when's he going to get over this? Or they said to their mother, when are they going to get over this pillow thing? And he says, oh, it's just a phase. It'll pass. But I got so into it, I wanted something where you could, move it and it would stay where you put it so I could get the height I needed, the distance from my head to the bed, regardless of where I slept. Well, my son and I, every day we tried over 94 different things over like a year period to go inside a pillow that would work. Well, finally, we came up with it. We had it, but we had torn by hand this patented foam I have. I'll show you in a second. But it worked. And I thought, you know what? I go, this is going to be amazing, but I wanted this pillow to do everything. I wanted it to then to be able to last, because I got tired of buying pillows. A 10-year warranty. I thought, what good is a 10-year warranty if you can't wash and dry it?
Correct.
So I took the last of our money to do that, to get it so I could wash and dry it. But I wanted it to have everything. I wanted to give people value and to make it work. But all those are bonuses, by the way. The 10-year warranty, the wash and drying, the best price ever here, made in the USA. Here's why My Pillow, that we've sold 41 million. Wherever you move, the patented fill, one's the size of a quarter, one's the size of a dime, and one's the size of down. Now, this has not changed since the day I made the pillow.
Correct.
And all 3 sizes, a percentage or a mixed exact percentage, a little too much of this, it doesn't work. Too little of this, it doesn't work. Exact percentage are mixed in every pillow. So what it does, wherever I move this, to get my height or whatever I set it, it holds with 6 pounds of pressure. Your average head weighs 10 to 12 pounds, so inside the pillow, the patented fill locks into place, and it's soft, but yet it stays there. Here's this particular pillow, the 100% comb cotton. This is the best pillow I make. This is the premium that I've had on TV for all these years. Every sleep position, side, back, stomach, doesn't matter. You adjust it to your perfect alignment, and then you get that Goldilocks effect.
Exactly.
And then all these, and now I have over, made in the USA, I'm very proud of this. I went from 5 employees once to 540 days. Now I have over 1,500 employees, but
That's amazing.
It's careers. And you know why? They give them a pillow when they come to work for me and they stay. They go, wow, now I get it. They get them in the morning, go, every pillow that comes off that line is going to help someone just like it did them, and they're going to come like this.
Well,
David.
when they are shipped to you, they're rolled up. And I know a lot of you who are brand new to My Pillow, when you get this home the first time, you're going to think, oh my goodness, is something wrong? Did they send me the wrong thing?
What?
Not at all. What's going to happen here, you'll see right here on the end, it says, place pillow in dryer for 15 minutes before first use. Now, obviously, you take it out of the wrapper, and it's going to be all rolled up and compressed.
Right.
You're going to take it and pop it in your dryer on a medium heat for 15 minutes. It comes to life.
Yep.
Now, thanks to this 100% comb cotton cover, Mike,
Right.
you're going to be able to wash this all the time. As often as you would like, you're going to be able to do that. You're also going to love that we've got this for you in 2 sizes. Now, it's in standard queen, meaning it will fit either a standard or queen size pillowcase, or a king size pillow, and they are a per pillow price.
Right.
Take a look here, real quickly, at what we choose in terms of firmness. Help us
Yeah,
understand
this is the T-shirt size or the fitting guide. Most women and children would take medium. Most men will take firm. They're all soft. It's the amount of that patented fill, and we'll show that in a minute when we do the model. But the biggest thing is this is QVC's anniversary. I bought the best price in
You
history.
sure did. And it's the upgraded version of the best-selling My Pillow Premium. Here's a look at what you would pay at MyPillow.com, $69.99 for that standard queen. We're over $39 less. We're only $29.98 or 3 payments of $9.99. That's for the standard queen size pillow. If you go with the king size pillow, it's nearly $80 at MyPillow.com. We're over $42 less, or $36.98, and then of course 3 payments of $12.33. If you use your Q card tonight, Mike, you could increase that to 5 easy payments.
Right.
And that's really exciting. I will tell you that now for the day, we've taken orders for over 46,000, and during Down Home with David, now over 1,200 already gone. Lots and lots of you are struggling every night with your pillow, or you're having pillow wrestling matches because you wake up in the middle of the night, you punch it, and you punch it, and you scrunch it, and then you get really frustrated, and then you throw it on the floor because it's just not doing the job for you. And that was with me for years and years. I've been with QVC over 25 years, and I tried every pillow we offer, and I just couldn't find one, just like you. I tried the foam, I tried the beads, I tried the down, I tried everything because I wanted something that would support me. I'm a big guy, but I also wanted something that would pamper me and make me feel very comfortable at night.
Right.
And not until My Pillow did I find the right
Now,
mix.
did you believe me when I came here, David? With the pillow? Come on.
Well, you know what? I don't think you do believe it until you sleep.
No,
on it.
you don't. And that's the thing. People go, pillows don't work. It's just the way we sleep. I'm just getting a little older. And that's what I had to get by that and change the paradigm because they're going, this is too good to be true.
But I was willing to try it because nothing else had worked.
Nothing else had worked. Right.
And you know what? I never tried a My Pillow, so I did. And I woke up the next morning, I was like, wait a minute.
Something's
Wait a minute. First of all, it's kept its shape all night. It didn't go flat under my big head. No comments. And it also laundered beautifully. And every time I put it in the washer and the dryer, it came back to life even better than the time before. And I thought, oh my gosh, there's something to this. And then the fact that it was made in the USA and it was a great price on QVC, that was all bonus to me.
Right.
But I would have paid triple the price if I could have found a pillow that worked.
Right.
That was the thing that frustrated me.
And then, back in the day when I invented My Pillow and I started hearing back from people, it came to me, I'm going, that's why if you ever watch my ads, I wasn't like, we spend a third of our life sleeping and you should be comfortable. What about the other 2/3? How you feel from a great night's sleep, how you interact with people, what your mood is, how your energy. People say to me all the time, Mike, do you ever sleep? Well, when I do, it's quality.
Just don't get a lot of it, right?
That's right.
So this is going to be exciting. What we want to do is we're going to welcome a phone caller, and then we're going to head over to our bedroom area and let you see just kind of the evolution of pillows and how this has all come together. But first, let's say hello to Lila, who's calling us from here in Pennsylvania. Lila, good evening.
Good evening, you guys. I love Mike. I have bought your pillow for Christmas gifts. I have brought your gift. I have brought your pillows for birthday gifts. I bought it for ourselves. I bought it for family. And like you said, nobody believes how good it is until they try it. I love ours. I wouldn't be without it. I have 2 here. I have 2 at the shore. I go to sleep in one position. I wake up in the same position. I'm not tossing and turning. I don't have to find a cool spot. It is a miraculous invention. It is one of the best. It really is. And thank you so much for it.
Oh, thank you. And you know, Lila, it's stories like yours, and I've said it before, probably 10 times today. They go, Mike, how can you keep talking and have this much passion about a pillow 13 or 14 years later? It's because helping people and hearing stories like this. It's
true.
Because customers of yours appreciate it. I mean, I really did have trouble sleeping.
Right,
and now
right.
it's a good night's sleep.
Yeah.
And I'm comfortable. My neck isn't all scrunched up. It is truly a wonderful thing. And the gifts that I gave, you don't know how many thanks I get from those people.
I bet, sure.
And do you know, when you talk about gifts, that was something back when in 2005 when I invented, I was turned down everywhere at box stores. So I ended up doing home shows and fairs. Now gift giving, Christmas time was my slowest time of year because you didn't give a gift as a pillow back then.
I did.
It was like giving socks like for your aunt for Christmas or whatever. Well, now it's my busiest time of the year.
Yes.
And for Father's Day, anything, because
Yes.
it is the best gift ever.
Birthdays, a 70th birthday, people that wouldn't try it themselves. I believed in it so much that I wanted them to experience it, and they're all thanking me for it now and doing the same thing.
Makes all the difference. All you have to do is try it.
What do you think of the price here?
Oh, my God, the price here is unbelievable.
Right?
I mean, I've seen it in stores, but I don't care what the price is. It's worth it. When you
Right.
make something that's worth it, you don't mind paying any price.
But if
I
you can-
bought it at the regular price on QVC. I bought all of mine from QVC.
No,
So
that's
this is like a miraculous. This is wonderful. It truly.
Thank you.
I'm such a believer, and I thank you so much, Mike.
Thank you. I'm
Thank you
pleased.
so
Thank
much,
too.
Lila.
Oh.
You take good care and stay tuned tonight. We've got a big show ahead of us, okay?
Thank you very much, David. Good
You're
night,
welcome.
Mike. Good night, David.
Good night,
Thank
sweetie.
you.
Be well. Bye-bye. So, I mean, she absolutely hit the nail on the head.
Yeah.
You don't really mind paying more for a pillow if you know it's going to work for you, but if you're going to save money on top of it, that's just bonus.
right.
Let's head over to the bedroom.
Well, it's like, what good's a 10-year warranty if it doesn't work? You know how many
Correct.
pillows we had sitting in piles on the floor of in our country, I think everyone that's ever slept on these pillows we're going to show you, they keep them because for like decades, even though they didn't work, in a closet and going, because you feel like it got gypped or ripped off on them, and you're going, I wanted to get some value if I keep them longer.
Right, sure.
But I'm going to show you, David, this is a new little demo we do. If Angela lays down, why do we use pillows in the first place? Okay, if you come in like this on her, right there, her neck's bent. She couldn't sleep like this.
No.
But you need a pillow, what? To keep your neck level. She could sleep right there all night. If I had her head like that, she'd be very uncomfortable. Well, down pillows. Now imagine a down pillow. We use down pillows. They've convinced us that, oh, these are the best. They sell us a bag of air and it's soft, it feels good, but it doesn't sleep good. If Angela lays on this, and a lot of hotels still have these. Now she lays on it, she gets her puffed up, but it doesn't stay. It's a downer. Down goes down. Now let's say Angela, during the night, she doesn't move for some reason. She sleeps through it or whatever. She's exhausted. I take the pillow, my down pillow, and pull it out. Look at her neck.
Oh.
That's the way she would have slept for 8 hours. Can you imagine walking around all day with your head like this for 8 hours?
Well, you know what it feels like when you wake up. Your neck's locked.
Yeah, you're locked. Or you know what people do with them down? They'll stick their arm in there to get the height they need subconsciously. And you wake up in the morning and you wake up. You know, your
Yeah,
arm,
the hand's
you know,
asleep,
you
sure.
know.
Or the arm's asleep.
Right. But now now we got fiber fill. And you know, you've said it many times, I've heard you over the years, you call it the Goldilocks of pillow with my pillow.
Correct.
Well, it wasn't, you guys out there, it's not soft or firm, it's height, that distance right there. Angela's got narrower shoulders. Now watch this, if she would have went to sleep all night, come on. I mean, there's just no way that she would have not had a good night's sleep. This would have ended up on the floor so fast. And then she, you know what she would have done? She'd have put the down up there. Well, let's try this one again. The same input gives what? The same bad output.
Correct.
The same bad output.
True story.
Now, when memory foam came out, finally we had support, but it was the wrong support. And we lay on this, and it might have matched somebody on their back, but you need more height for side sleeping. It doesn't match Angela's. I would have to push this all the way down to about here. Now, if Angela sits up, we would name this, if it was a pair of shoes, this would be size 5, let's say. Okay, or we'd call it the Angela back sleeping pillow. Now, David, you might be here, I might be here. You'd have all these different SKUs and sizes, you
Right.
know? And then you'd have a whole slew for side sleeping. This is what My Pillow is all about. It's the adjustability. There's no other pillow on the planet that you can adjust and it stays there. When you lay on it, don't just lay on it. Get yourself comfortable. Get yourself. Use the technology. Angela is adjusting. Anyone that has a My Pillow at home, take your guests and bed them. Get comfortable and watch this. You get them comfortable, and you can take that My Pillow out and look at. She is level-headed. She is perfectly level,
Right where it
perfectly
needs to be,
straight, right where
right.
she needs to be. You can put a level on there and it'd be perfect. Now she's on her back. Remember, we had the memory foam. Now Angela adjusts. One of the things when you get a My Pillow, when you're a back sleeper, you're going to get that great sleep on your back too, because you're going to fill in right there by the arch of your neck, that place you never get support, and it's going to be amazing sleeping on your back.
Well, Mike, I can tell you now, over 3,000 orders just in this presentation on Down Home with David, and 48,000 for the day. We're going to have another look at this later in the show.
Okay.
And I know that a lot of you are right now on the phone lines, and I ask you to stay there and order as many as you think you're going to need. This is a per pillow price. Now, you're going to choose firm or medium. Follow your t-shirt size as to what firmness you need. So you can see that most women will order, in all likelihood, the medium, and most men will order the firm, unless, of course, you wear a smaller t-shirt, and you can follow the chart there. This chart is also available on QVC.com. Look at your value story reminding you the standard queen pillow, and when you order this, it's a per pillow price. At your website, Mike, the standard queen is almost $70.
Right.
We're over $39 less than that price. We're at $29.98, or 3 payments on your credit card. The king size at Mike's website is nearly $80. We are $42.02 less, and we're 3 easy payments on the credit card. Stay on the line tonight, get this pillow while the getting is good, and get this price. Because I'll tell you, this is an upgraded version. Best-selling My Pillow Premium is an upgraded version of that pillow, and this is 100% comb cotton cover.
Yeah, and best price ever.
And also made in the USA.
Yep.
So Mike will be back for another presentation. Mike, thank you. We'll see you in a
Thank
little
you,
while.
David. Thank
you
you.
so much. Now, if you're looking for other top deals, then you want to head over to QVC.com and we'll get you all squared away with that. Lots of great things for you to choose from and lots of great deals there. So be sure and stay on the line. We've got lots more down home coming your way, and we've got Apple iPad Air right after this short break. All right, welcome back, everyone, to Down Home with David. It's time now for iPad, or as I like to call it, the solution to Are We There Yet? For all those summer road trips. Craig Smith is our Apple guy. Good to have you back, sir.
Always great to see you,
Always
David.
good to have you on
be
Down
here.
Home. This is exciting because what we've got for you, I want you to take a very close look at your screen, because what is the first thing it says right under the item number? 2019. That means this is the most current version
Well, yes, it is.
of this Apple iPad Air. This is the 10.5-inch screen.
That's right.
Look at this gorgeous machine. This is marvelous. Now, what you're going to do tonight, first, is choose your color iPad. Do you want space gray? Do you want silver? Or do you want the gold? Then you're going to choose your case color. Now, do you want a keyboard case in the gold with the gold headphones? Or do you want the rose keyboard case with the rose-colored headphones? You're also going to get your earbuds, your earbud splitter, your little easel to set this up. You're also getting a car charger, a stylus, and an extension cord for charging, correct?
That's right.
And not to mention that, we've also got some, I believe these are these apps?
That's your software voucher
Software
right there.
voucher, thank you.
That's where the tech support
So
comes in.
all this, there's a 1-year tech support, which you don't typically do on these Apple iPads. So you're getting the latest version of iPad, the iPad Air. You're also going to get it on our Easy Pay plan. You're going to get free shipping and handling tonight. So at retail, this is $1,038.64. We are $338.68 less. But wait, there's free shipping. So that takes us to $353.90 less. If you were going to save over $353, would that get your attention?
I'm a fan of that.
I think most of us
Oh,
would
yes.
feel pretty good about that. And I've got one more piece of good news for you. If you're paying with that Q card that we talked so much about, we have 12-month special financing. Now, here's how that works. We'll approve the full purchase price, in this case, the sale price of $699.96 on your Q card. We'll give you 12 months in which to pay it off. Do two things for me. Make all your monthly minimum payments on time. Pay off the entire amount within 12 months. You're charged 0 interest. But that's all good news. Here's the bad news. This price, it's free shipping and handling and 6-pay, all go away end of day today. That's as in tonight.
As in tonight. That's not
Which
long.
is why you want to get yours now while the getting is good. Tell us about the 2019 Apple iPad Air.
Well, first of all, it's bigger than the traditional iPad screen. So we're looking at a 10.5-inch screen. So a huge size. I know you and I, Dave, we have big enough hands we can hold this. But for most people, this is going to be a hold in 2 hands because the screen is absolutely massive. Plus, they've made major camera upgrades on this version of the iPad. iPad has always had a great camera on the back end when you want to take those great videos, shoot those great shots of your kids running around the baseball fields this summertime. This is an 8-megapixel camera that shoots in 1080p high-definition video, but a huge upgrade is when we turn it around and you look at this camera built into the bezel. This is now a 7-megapixel camera that also shoots in 1080p. And the earlier versions of the iPad, David, didn't have those kind of specs. So new processor, bigger screen, and spectacular cameras just make this device better and better than what we've seen from Apple in the past, which already was pretty darn spectacular.
Well, it is an extraordinary buy tonight. And I think what you're going to love about this is it becomes your bridge device. Since I started using my Apple iPad, I don't even turn on my personal laptop anymore.
Yeah, I'm not
Because
surprised.
all my email is loaded onto my iPad. All the things that I do on a daily basis are on my iPad. I have a keyboard case like we're including tonight. So I'm able to do all my work and personal email, not to mention everything else I do on the computer, now on my iPad.
Yeah, and there's over 2 dozen applications that are already built in there. So a lot of people think, oh, the iPad, it's just about playing those fun games. Maybe I'm going to get on social media. Maybe I'm going to shop. You can do all of those things, but there's apps built in here. One of the apps is called Pages. Another is called Numbers. That allows you to create documents, allows you to create spreadsheets. So this could be your work tool as well. And that's why we include that Bluetooth keyboard and case, David, because you're going to take this everywhere with you in the summer. Of course, laptop computers are portable, but at a 15 or 17-inch size laptop, that's not something you can easily hold in one hand when you're dashing in and out of the airport or maybe on your way to the beach. This can do all of those same things that your laptop does, but in that much more portable size. And look at how skinny that is right there.
Wow.
That is razor thin. We're talking about a device that weighs slightly more than a pound. This is going to be your best friend throughout those warm summer months.
Let me tell you also that we kicked this off at this sale price on May 1. Since that time, Craig, we've taken over 1,300 orders for this iPad. I also want to let you know now that we are getting limited in a couple of the choices. So let me show you what we've got going on. First, you're going to choose your color of iPad. Do you want gold, silver, or space gray? Then you'll choose whether you want to pair any one of those colors with the gold case or the rose case. But let me update you now in silver and gold, silver with the gold. I have 3 dozen left in the silver gold combo. If you want silver rose, fewer than 7 dozen to go around. Remember, you have 12-month special financing with Q Card. You've got 6 easy payments, any credit card you use, and you're getting the newest, latest, greatest iPad made. This is the 2019 version. This is like going to buy a car and buying the current year version of the car.
That's what you want, especially
Right?
when it comes to technology. You like to have the latest and greatest because that's going to be the best stuff available. And you look at the leaps and bounds of technology and where we have gone. First iPad came out in April of 2010. Well, but now you look at all those apps that are out there. When I'm talking about apps, I'm talking about all these little programs that you get access to. There's over 1 million of them out there. And with the new apps being developed for things like virtual reality, you can take a virtual reality tour of the Empire State Building or of the Statue of Liberty. You can do it right here on your iPad. But in order for it to look as crisp and clear as you want it to look, you got to have the latest and greatest technology. This new processing chip, the A12 chip that's inside, is substantially faster than early generations on this iPad. And then that screen is what they call their Retina display. David, this actually has a sharper resolution than a 1080p television set that you're watching this on home on right now.
It is really extraordinary, and I love my Apple iPad. Now having it in time for summer travel, whether that travel means airplane, train, automobile, in most cases automobile. So you got kids in the back seat, you've got 2 young girls at home, you guys take a car
do.
trip.
Yes, we do.
How many times do you get the "are we there yet" question?
Usually by the time we back out of the driveway.
Yeah,
That's when that
exactly.
question first pops up. Yeah.
So this means movies, games, social media, whatever the case may be, anything you can do on a computer, you can do on an iPad. And the best part of all is that you've got this great easy pay, great sale price. This same pack up at retail would be $1,038. We are $338 less. But wait, there's free shipping. So now we're over $353 less delivered to your front doorstep. That means no driving to the mall, hunting for a parking spot, trudging through the mall, waiting in line at the store, and then having to pay full price, because do they have Easy Pay?
No, they do not.
No, they do not. So we've got the Easy Pay, we've got the better price, we've got all the extra bells and whistles. Because you go to buy this where other Apple products are sold, you're going to get this and I think some earbuds.
No, you don't even get earbuds.
Oh, you don't get the earbuds
You
anymore.
get the power cable,
Charging cable.
and the wall outlet. That's it. It's another thing that people expect. Oh, I picked up the iPad. There must be earbuds in there. There's nothing but the charging cable inside of that beautiful box. And we're going to include a set of earbuds, a set of DJ-style headphones. We also include the splitter, so now 2 people can listen at the same time. And those software titles that we include, some great titles like organizing your passwords online, helping you clean out your inbox. If you're one of those people that has like 4,000 messages in their inbox, we're going to help you out with that. And also that full year of tech support. That is invaluable, because now when you're on the go, you're saying, wait a second, how do I connect to a Wi-Fi? How do I connect my Bluetooth earbuds? You can pick up the phone 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and talk to a tech expert who will answer any question at all about this brand new iPad Air.
Well, I can tell you now that we are last call in the silver with gold. I have only a dozen remaining. And this price, it's Easy Pay and it's free shipping, all go away end of day tonight. That means end of day today. Tonight, end of day, this price goes away. So no more $699.96. It goes back to its regular QVC price of $829. And I don't know if there's any Easy Pay on it at that point. I certainly don't know if there's any free shipping at that point. I know all that's true now, along with the lower price. So this is your opportunity to finally bring home the Apple iPad Air. 64 gigs of internal memory, and you're going to love the fact that you're saving over $353 delivered to your front doorstep, because shipping is free. This is awesome. Don't miss out on this. It's the 2019 version, and we're super excited about this, knowing that everything you need is right inside the box. And when we want to add other apps or other content, that's easily done.
Yeah, there's over 1 million different options for you, and 24 apps are already built on your device the first time you turn it on. So, David, all those cool little videos you'll be shooting, whether it's on your iPhone or on your brand new iPad, this program right here that I'm showing you, I took my daughter to a little zip line park in Philadelphia. I shot these videos on my phone, but now I'm editing them and turning them into movies and getting really creative with this kind of stuff. And you're doing this on the iPad, on an app, iMovie, that's already built onto the device. So there's apps on here that are designed to help you create amazing slideshows with your photos, edit your videos, create documents, create spreadsheets, and then you dive into that app store. What do you want to do? It's your choice, and there are so many options out there to customize this amazing device for what you want it to do.
Well, I can tell you that our rose-colored keyboard case and headphone, paired with all these colors, is the most popular.
Not surprised. It's really a hot color.
Everybody's loving that rose. Right over here, guys, this one. So the rose case with headphones with all 3 color combos of the iPad, space gray, silver, or gold, all rocking. Everybody's wanting this. In the silver and rose, now only 4 dozen. A moment ago, I told you it was 7 dozen.
It's going quick, yep.
So it's going quickly. You should also remember that your Easy Pay, free shipping, and this sell price all go away end of day today. That means tonight. That means this is your opportunity. And this is your moment to finally bring home Apple iPad Air. And not the 2015 version or even the 2018 version. This is the newest version they made.
This just came out, hit the stores just a handful of weeks ago.
2019.
Yep, just been on the stores for a handful of weeks.
This is like going to the car dealership and buying the car off the showroom floor.
As soon as it rolled off the truck.
The brand new one when it came off the car carrier.
That's right.
That's pretty cool.
That's the one you're getting right here.
That's what I'm talking about. I want that new car smell. This
doesn't have that, by the way.
I wish.
Has the new iPad smell, though, sure.
E233047 is your item number. Everybody's loving the savings here. And you're also loving that great easy pay and free shipping. But do remember, this all disappears end of day today.
Yes, it does.
So tonight, this price will go the way of the wind along with its free shipping and easy pay. Get yours now while you can, and we'll get you all set up with your choice of gold, silver, or space gray. If you want the silver with the rose, 3 dozen all I have left. Silver with the gold, only 6 dozen remain. Is that right? Oh, six total.
6.
Half dozen.
Ooh, that's not many.
Heavens. All right. Stay on the line. This one's going very quickly. Thank you, young man.
Have a
We
great night,
appreciate
David.
you.
Always
You too.
good to see you.
Already very popular and still to come. These are the Good Earth set of 2 12-inch LED rechargeable under cabinet light bars, and I'm so excited about these. Sold out the last day it was presented back in February. Now you got light anywhere you need it, and these are rechargeable, so you don't buy batteries for these. They also have little hook and loop attachments, so you can take them down when you need to or reposition them. And the best part of all, 2,000 activations on a full charge. These are amazing. And if you're cooking and you want to leave it on steady on, you can switch it to steady on or leave it on motion detection. So all that's going to happen for you. We're going to talk with Erica Swineford about those coming up in just a little while. In fact, about 20 minutes? About 20 minutes from now. All right, we do want to remind you, QVC is celebrating a birthday. We're celebrating our 33rd birthday this month because we were incorporated or founded in June of 1986, but went on the air later that fall. So we always count June as our birthday month, and because of that, we've got great birthday month surprises happening every single day, every single show during the month of June. And we also have, in honor of birthday, we've got 5 easy payments on your Q card, anything you're buying on air or online. And if you apply for a Q card tonight, get approved to make a purchase of more than $25, we're going to put a $33 credit on your membership account. Why 33? Because that's how old we are this month. So this is your opportunity to take advantage of all of that. We're having the birthday, but you are getting the gift. Right now, though, we're going to move on to a segment that I love, and I know a lot of you do as well. This one is called David's Down Home Deal. We love a sale. We love a good deal. We love getting a lot for our money. And that's exactly what's happening now. Christopher Joyce is back, our cleaning guru. Good
Great
see
to
you.
be here.
Oh, nice gloves.
Right?
I thought the
Dusting
mouse only had
gloves.
good
Yeah,
gloves like
right.
this. No? Hey, these are dusting gloves. So
Yes.
now with the same dexterity that you could grab any item with your hand,
That's right.
you're now dusting or cleaning as you go.
Well, I look at it this way. When we developed this, we said, why don't we take the best cleaning tools we have, our hands,
Right.
and make them even better? So we're giving you a pair of the dusting gloves. We're getting you a pair of the glass, stainless steel, and mirror mitts. And I'll show you what the difference is. But first of all, let me show you how well these dust.
Okay.
So the tabletop has all sorts of dust on top. All right? This long nap microfiber is going to lift, trap, and hold onto all that dust and dirt until you take it outside, clap your hands, or put it in the washing machine and dryer. No problem at all. But that's where it begins. Because watch this. Now you can use your fingers and your hands and walk them 360 degrees around the banisters.
I love these. I think they're so smart.
Exactly. And then use your fingers to get into the detailed areas, including the corners and around the edges. So everything you touch, you clean. Cleaning smarter rather than harder. So imagine for your window shutters
Well, I was just
or
saying
blinds.
this. I have wooden blinds in my family room,
Yes.
and I'll tell you, they look wonderful, but they catch a whole lot of dust and dirt.
And this is the perfect way to clean them because you have each finger enveloped in microfiber, so
Can
it's
I
capturing
spray
all the
these
dirt.
with anything if I
With a
want
little
to
bit
use
of
it?
water if you want, particularly for the glass and the mirror and the stainless steel mitts. But I love the fact that you can dust the tabletop and then dust all your knickknacks, those fine little items that you want to make sure you're not dropping. You're holding and cleaning at the same time.
The knickknacks and the paddywhacks.
Yeah, there you go.
All right. Hey, can I tell you real quickly what
Sure.
you're getting? Look down front. You're going to get a pair of the dusting gloves, and then you're also getting a pair of the mitts.
That's right.
Now, this is a brand new color tonight. We've never had blue before.
That's right.
Some would call it blue. I'd call it Carolina blue. I'd call that a perfect blue. These are brand new tonight. Beside that is the yellow. Limited in yellow. I have 250 left in the yellow.
Okay.
And I also have it in green.
All right.
6 dozen left in the green.
Oh,
so
okay.
Let me just call last call on green
the
and
green,
yellow.
yeah.
Those are going to go very quickly. This is $19.38, and for that price, you get both pair.
That's right.
Before you do any more cleaning, let me show you one thing real quickly.
Sure.
I have the biggest hands
You do.
of anyone in the building. All right.
But we made them of a stretchy microfiber. So no
Check
matter
it.
how big or small your hands
So, ladies,
are,
you're buying this to get your husband to help you out, and
There
he's
you
got big
go.
hands like I do. Check it out.
no problem.
Fits me like a glove.
Like a glove.
And, oh, wait. Hang on. There we go.
There we go.
Got it.
All
Got
clean.
it. Now it's better. Okay, so this is fantastic. They also have this little ribbed,
Yes.
stretchy material around the wrist so it holds it in place.
Exactly right.
I'm sure there's a better way to say that. And
You're
and-
wearing the gloves.
Yeah,
I
and
have
you're
the
wearing the
mitts.
mitt.
And I want to show you the difference. See, these are shorter nap, and the mitts have this nice little seam in the middle to provide dexterity. So watch this mirror.
Please.
All this greasy, messy hand cream. I'm giving it a spray with some tap water, and watch this. You can see all the dirt and grime that's on there. Just a couple swipes across, and you can get into the nooks and crannies using your fingers. And as that moisture evaporates, watch this. Streak-free, smear-free perfection. Look at that. Every single time, there's your before, and there's your after. All you used were the mitts and the tap water. So what a perfect way, watch this, to do your windows.
I love this.
Right?
Now, let's remind you that this is 3 easy payments, any credit card you use. It's 5 pay if you use your
Yes.
Q card.
So now you're seeing all the messy hand cream that's on that window. There we go. There we go. And
That's
gonna
a hot mess right there.
Right? Exactly. A little spray with some tap water, and watch as the moisture evaporates. It's going to dry streak-free, smear-free, lint-free every single time. It's really humid in here, but as that evaporates, watch. Perfection. Not a streak, not a smear. There's your before, there's your after. All you used was tap water and the mitts.
It's really dramatic. I do want to remind you that we have a customer top rating on this. So everyone's loving this who already owns it. When these get dirty, Chris, can I throw these in the washing machine?
Absolutely. Use them over and over. Try
What about
to get
the
rid
dryer?
of all
Do I
the
put them in the dryer or do I hang them
You
to
can.
dry?
Yep.
You can? Just no fabric softener with
That's
these,
right.
please. And they're customer top rated with 133 5-star ratings. Now
Thank
take
you.
a look at some of the reviews that are scrolling across the bottom of the screen, whether you're using these on mirrors. You know what I would do? I would leave one of these in my car. Take care
Speaking
of
of
the
the car.
nav screen, maybe the dashboard, all those areas where dust collects, that electrostatic dirt and dust.
Exactly.
Because no matter how clean you try to keep your car, a lot of those things are out of your control. And that electrostatic dirt will grab any dirt that kind of wanders into the car.
Right.
Any dust that's in the air, what have you. Go right over the dashboard, over the steering wheel, the screen where the
Well, I have a
nav
console
is.
right here to show you, a car console. It's allowing you to use your fingers, keep one set in the car. You're dusting, all right, the dashboard, but then you're able to get into the cup holders, into the vents. And you talked about the static electricity. Look what a great job it does on your electronics of pulling all that dirt that is created from the static electricity, grabbing it from the air.
Okay, let me tell you that we have now sold out of, Brian, I think green.
Okay?
Green has gone.
All right, thank you.
If you want the yellow, I have only 100 left. I have 100 sets left. You're getting a pair of the gloves and a pair of the mitts. So $19.38 and 3 easy payments on your credit card. Put it on your Q card, it's 5. I have fewer than 100 here. Blue is my brand new color tonight and very, very popular. Lots and lots of you making your choice now. Take a look again at all the different ways you can use this.
Yeah, you're seeing the glass mitts. What a terrific way, just using tap water, to leave a streak-free, smear-free, lint-free finish every single time. Then those long nap dusting gloves, perfect for the car, perfect for the knickknacks. You can see how you get your fingers in there, into the vents, into the dashboard. Perfect, worth the price of admission just to clean your blinds. And then those glass mitts, perfect for stainless steel, your refrigerators, your dishwashers. And I love the fact that you're dusting the surface, but then also dusting the knickknack, and you have it in hand, so
You know
it's
what?
not going to fall.
They don't call these dust catchers for nothing.
That's right.
I mean, we bought them because we love them, right?
That's right.
But the fact of the matter is, they collect a lot of dust. They can be a real problem. Right now, pollen season, we hope, is coming to an end.
That's right.
I hope.
so.
But you still got all that yellow gook on the outside of your windows and your
Yeah.
front door and all those areas. Get in there and do your cleaning. How are we on the yellow now, Brian? Yellow just sold out.
Thank
All
you.
right, let me grab the yellow down front. Okay, over 1,000 sets are gone. Yellow and green have sold out. Hi, Instagram. We're live on Instagram. So this is fantastic. Blue color only.
All right.
We are 1 hour down, but 2 more hours to go in Down Home. Mr. Joyce is coming back with one more item in our show tonight.
Indeed. Thank you, sir.
Always good to have you back. Hey, a little later in the show, if you're just tuning in, I know it's just about 8 p.m. Eastern time, and you're saying, hey, wait a minute, he's talking like he's been on the air for a little while. We did start at 7 o'clock tonight. So head over to QVC.com and check out items recently on air, and you can see what we had on in the first hour. But coming up a little later in the show, it's now warm, we're headed back outside. Are the mosquitoes a problem? How about all the stink bugs? How about the bees and the hornets and the nasty, right? What if we could trap them, not zap them? That's what Dynatrap is all about. We're going to tell you about the Dynatrap XL Instatrap with Attracta lures and extra bulbs. That's all coming your way in a half-acre or full-acre size, all on Easy Pay, and all just in time for summer. But right now it's time for what I like to call a savvy solution. How about adding light where there is none? Now this is a smart idea. It's also a hot pick tonight. One of our star products of the day. We're super excited to talk about adding light where there is none. Maybe that's in a closet. Maybe that is in a situation where you are not able to have any light because you don't have, an electrical outlet.
Right.
You don't have any kind of way to do light. What we've got for you is a perfect way to add light under cabinets, in a linen closet, in a kid's bedroom closet.
Absolutely.
Anywhere you need light, you've got it now. We had these on back in February and they completely sold out.
They did.
Every single week, I was telling our guest Erica, I get someone on Facebook saying, David, when are those lights coming back? When are the Good Earth lights coming
Right.
back? Because they sold out so quick, I didn't get them. They're back.
They're
back tonight. We've got them in white and silver. It's a set of 2. You buy a set of 2 of these at the doitbest.com website, it's almost $56.
Yeah.
Tonight we're over $20 less, $20.50 less. Let's welcome back Erica Swineford, one of our problem solution experts.
Yes,
Good to see you.
Hi.
These are amazing. I love these lights. They're super bright and they're motion activated and they're rechargeable.
They are, and they're rechargeable. That's really the big story. And you know, we all have those dark areas in our home. Maybe you've always wanted light under your cabinets to light your countertop, your decor, your cookbooks, your KitchenAid mixer. Maybe you have that closet or that kitchen cabinet that's always dark and you can't quite see in there, but you don't want to pay an electrician hundreds of dollars to hardwire lights. These are your solution. You get both, so it's a set of 2, either the silver or the white, and they are rechargeable. So now instead of the lights that, you know, maybe you get that you can put up without an electrician, but you have gobs and gobs of batteries that you're constantly replacing, nope, you simply charge these up just like you do your cell phone, and then they're good for 2,000 activations. And because they're motion activated, they go on for about 20 seconds. Then when they don't detect light anymore, they shut themselves off to conserve the battery.
But if you have them
Easy.
under cabinet lighting and you're having a party or you're doing a lot of cooking
Right.
and you want to leave them on, you can switch them to steady on.
Yes.
And when you do that, then they stay on until you turn them off.
Right.
That's what's really remarkable about these. But when they lose power, you don't go out and buy more batteries.
Nope.
You simply plug these in and recharge them.
That's it. So the charger is right here. It's a little USB, and it comes even with the wall cube and the USB cord to charge these. They charge in just a couple of hours. The light will turn green. That's right there when they're ready to go. And then you get 2,000 activations and 2,000 lumens of light. So that's what I love about them. And if you're mounting them near an outlet, like I have one of mine over my Keurig, so it's set to auto. I just leave it plugged in when I want it, you know, steady on, or if I don't want to take it down to charge it. But 3M command strips, super easy to use. So no tools required for mounting. You just put up your 3M command strips. You can reposition them. And then to take them off to charge them, you simply pop them off of the wall or under the cabinet, charge them, and then put them right back on, just like so. Except just not backwards like I'm doing.
Exactly. So it's a set of 2 white or a
Yes.
set of 2 in the silver. Silver and white are your 2 color choices. Both sold out the last time we had them on the air way back in February.
Yes.
Now we're approaching 1,000 in this show, 3,000 for the day because I know you had these on earlier in the day.
Yes.
This is your opportunity to get them tonight, and I want you to think about anywhere you need light. Under cabinets, in a linen closet, under the sink in the kitchen.
Absolutely right, where you have all those things that you never can see and you keep buying more and more
Wait
of.
until you guys see what we've got going on here. Let's take a look. And remember, all this is
Yes.
motion activated.
Right, so here we have the motion sensor on these set to out. So when I approach it, it turns on. Again, it'll stay on for about 20 seconds, 2,000 activations, and 200 lumens of light. So you can see how bright that is. Over here, we have it over the KitchenAid mixer. So I love that. If you're lighting for decor or if you're lighting for functionality, maybe it's your cookbook that you need to see while you're preparing dinner. Then we have some under the
Now,
cabinet,
before you
like
open
you
that
mentioned.
up, I want to bring the camera over because
Yeah.
this is so impressive.
It is. So
How many of you have a black hole of Calcutta under
right,
your kitchen
raise
sink?
your hand. We all do, right? And you know, none of us are going to get an electrician to
Watch
hardwire
this.
light under
Watch,
here
watch.
because it's a wet environment. So look at this.
Hello.
Super bright. You can see everything. Your cleaning supplies. If it's your,
think it's brilliant.
You know, your favorite cabinet where your pots and pans are, you can see what you're doing. And then I just want to show you this, David. So on the right, we have the motion sensor pointing out so that light comes on as I approach. Again, up to 2,000 activations on one charge. But if you find that, like, I have little kids at home, I don't want it turning on every time they walk by my kitchen counter.
Right, sure.
I turn mine backwards so that the motion sensor is in the back. Now it becomes task lighting. What that does is it helps your battery last longer, but it also lights up then only when you need it. So when I'm making a cup of coffee at my Keurig, that's when I get the light when I want it.
Now, everything you need to mount these comes with it. These
It
are
does.
repositionable 3M command strips. They have the hook and loop closure or hook and loop attachment. So you take them down and charge them up when they need it. But on a full charge, this will last for 2,000 motion activations.
That's right, 2,000. So, charge it up a couple hours. And again, if you're mounting it near an outlet, you can leave it plugged in all the time if you want to.
Yep.
But if you're using that rechargeable feature, up to 2,000 activations. And again, it's up to you to customize whether you put that motion sensor facing out so that it turns on as you approach, like you see there, or if you want to face it backwards so that it's more of a task lighting that lights up when your hand approaches whatever is there. Maybe it's your coffee pot or your tools like you see there or your KitchenAid mixer.
Put one down by the fuse box, because if you're going to the fuse box, it's probably because the power's out.
Right, absolutely.
Or a fuse is tripped and there is no
Perfect.
light to see. If you want to use it up and down stairs where you have no lighting. If you want to be able to put this under cabinets, in a work area, outside in the garage. Use it as decorative lighting in shelving and in bookcases. This is extraordinary. Now, do the lights get hot?
They don't, because they're LEDs. So 200 lumens of light, they're LEDs, so no worries there. They're not going to get hot or overheat. And because they're rechargeable, you never have to buy batteries. There's no cost of ownership with
May I
these.
borrow these for a
And you
moment?
know what else there isn't? There's no tricky installation.
Well, first of all, hello, how you doing? But look at this. They're not burning me because
No,
they're cool to
no.
the touch. These are super, super bright. It was a dark and stormy night.
I know, it looks like you're going to tell a story. A story at a
A ghost
campfire.
story, right?
Yes.
But look how bright these are. Oh my gosh. If you wanted to take one of these with you out trick-or-treating or to walk the dog after dark.
Absolutely. In your tent, if you're a camper. I mean, there are endless
Oh wait,
possibilities.
you just said camping.
Yeah, camping, campers.
Hello.
Love them
These
for
are
that.
these are rechargeable. They're battery operated.
Right.
Take these to the campground. Now, if you've got an RV, obviously use them in the RV. But if you're going to
Right.
be using these when you're out camping at a campsite where there is no electricity, you now have light in the tent.
Right, and
until you turn it off.
the nice thing is you can use the same ones for camping that you use in your kitchen because they attach with the 3M command strips and the hook and loop, so you can simply pull them off, use them for whatever else you want to use them for, and then pop them right back on. It's easy. We love that.
Yeah, take a look back here, you guys. Now, we walk up to this one, boom, it turns on.
Right.
Right? This one we position a little differently, so I have to get my hand in there, and then suddenly it turns on. Make our way over here. Now, our camera crew just went by all these lights. Every one of them turned on.
Right. Boom,
Isn't
boom,
this
boom.
fantastic? And what's great about these, they stay on as long as they sense motion.
Right, so
Is that
for
right?
about 20 seconds, so that, again, that conserves the battery for you so that the light is there when you need it. When I reach down to get, whether it's my cleaning supplies or my pots and pans, the light
is
turns
so
on.
smart.
20 seconds later, it's gonna turn off. Up to 2,000 activations per charge. And when you need to recharge them, it's easy. It's just like charging your cell phone. We give you the wall cube and the cord, the USB, so
Right.
you just plug them in for a couple hours, just like you do your phone.
3,000
And that's it.
now ordered in this show. Add that to what was ordered earlier today. We're looking at 5,000 for the day. You may order as many sets as you like. There is no limitation. So, and you can also use these all around your house. Now, the only thing we recommend is that you use them indoors. This is not an outdoor
Right,
light situation. But it can go into your garage. It can go into your basement area, on the stairs going down to the basement if there's no light there, or the bulb hasn't been changed since, I don't know,
Right.
Eisenhower was in office.
Absolutely.
So this is all those situations where you've got an opportunity to now have light where there was none before, or where there used to be light and you don't have any way of replacing the bulb, or maybe the electrical connection is bad, or it's an old home, whatever the case. This is all working out beautifully. We had these on the air in February. We actually presented these during In the Kitchen with David.
Yes, we did.
And we primarily positioned them as under cabinet lighting for your kitchen, and they
Right.
sold out. Almost every week, I hear from you on my Facebook and my Instagram, David, when are the lights coming back? The battery-operated lights for under the
Yes.
cabinet, they're here. So it's a set of 2 in the white, set of 2 in the silver. And remember, at the website where you all sell these, a set of 2 of these would run almost $56.
Right.
We are $20.50 less. That is an extraordinary amount less. You're also going to love that these are repositionable because there's that hook and loop closure. We also give you hardware.
We do.
So if you want to make this a permanent situation and screw them in where they go, you can do that as well. So all that comes together with all the instructions you need to make this work.
Right.
We're super excited about having these back, and on a full charge, if you've got these on motion activation, you can expect 2,000 activations before you have to recharge.
That's right. So, you know, what I like to do at home, again, you can see, I'll turn this off so you can see it, that little motion sensor, I like to set mine kind of underneath my kitchen cabinets backwards because I have young children who are running by all the time. I don't want it facing out so that it goes off every single time they run by. I like it so that when I reach for my Keurig, my cup of coffee, my K-cup, it turns on. So it's really up to you if you want it as motion sensor or if you want it more as task lighting that'll just go on when it senses your hand reaching underneath. But totally customizable. You can put them anywhere. The mounting is so easy. It's 3M command strips. We do give you screws, but honestly, the 3M command strips work great for me. I have these right underneath my kitchen cabinets and I mounted them myself. I didn't need any tools and I didn't need anybody to help me, and just an easy solution. And then when they need recharged, you simply plug them in just like you do your cell phone. And in fact, the one over my Keurig, sometimes I just leave that plugged in all the time because I like to just, you know, have it on, or I can set it to steady on that.
My producer just asked a great question. He said, when the overhead lights are on in a room, will these still work?
They will, yeah. So,
and I walk back here. Now, we've got our bright studio lights, and this one is mounted. Now, watch me put my hand under here. We got bright lights. The camera's right behind you. My dear. Come this way. There we go.
Here we are.
Now, look right here. Bang.
Right, and that's what's great. These don't just work in the dark, they work in the daytime. So in the light of day, if you need a little extra light on your cookbook because you can't quite see because your cabinets are creating a shadow, or you want to light your KitchenAid mixer, you can
Or you're
certainly
older
do
and
that.
can't see the small print very well.
You
That's
can
usually
do
me.
that.
Yeah, exactly.
They work in the daytime as well as the nighttime.
Let me tell you that we're now approaching 4,000 ordered in this show. Add it to the 2,000 ordered earlier today. We're at over 6,000 now for the day. We had these on the air last back in February when they sold out completely. You've been asking me week by week, David, when are the Good Earth lights coming back? They're here. So order as many as you need. Now, if you're not sure about these and want to try them for 30 days, we have a 30-day love it or return it guarantee. So if you get these home and decide they're not for you, you've got 30 days to return them for a full refund of your purchase price. But I think once you get these home, you're going to understand what everybody else has already come to understand, who have already purchased these, that they love them. Don't miss out on your opportunity. We are very busy. QVC.com and your mobile app, your best way to get through right now. Everybody is making their purchase and loving the fact that you're getting 2 of these. Most folks, however, are buying more than one set.
Sure.
A set of 2 of these at your website are almost $56.
That's right.
We are $20.50 less per set of 2.
Yes.
That is remarkable. And if you're buying multiples, you just keep saving money. Let's go to our phones. We're going to welcome Ann in Tennessee. Hi, Ann.
Hi, Ann.
Hi, David.
Good to have you with
Hello.
us. Erica and I would love to know, what do you think of the Good Earth under cabinet lights?
I think they're going to be a God-saver for me. I have a 38-foot horse trailer with a kitchen area in the back, and I need it underneath my kitchen cabinets.
Yep. Because I don't know why it is that under kitchen cabinets are just like the black hole in space.
Right.
You don't know what's in there. I probably have a can of cleanser in there from 20 years ago. Probably rusted through. This is because it all gets pushed to the back, right? Because we can't see it. This is going to shed light on everything under there. You might be a little surprised at what you find.
Right.
Well,
I'm so glad we had these for you. Did you choose the white or the silver?
I chose the silver. My appliances in my kitchen and my horse trailer are black, so I thought silver would go nicely.
There you go. And take a look right back here because you're talking about seeing underneath that kitchen sink. Right here, we've got some mounted inside this kitchen sink. Now, bear in mind, the lights are all on, regularly in our kitchen area here. Open this up. Boom. Turns on. Isn't that amazing?
That's amazing. I love it.
And you know what else? I can close these doors, and after a few seconds, they'll turn themselves off. I don't have to turn them off.
Yeah, well, I'm going to put mine underneath my cabinets where my sink and countertop are so I can see.
Right. Perfect.
That will be perfect. And go ahead.
Yeah. No, that's okay.
I was just going to say, and you can turn them to steady on, so if you need that light to stay on, you can do that and then switch them back off.
That'd be great because with using, sometimes I don't have power because we can't plug into a tree.
Right.
Very true. Very true. Well, Ann, stay tuned tonight. We've got lots more to share with you, but I'm so glad you picked these up because they're super popular and they're flying out the door.
Okay, fine. Thank you. It's very nice talking to you.
It's lovely meeting you as well, Ann. All the best for a great summer, okay?
You too.
Thank you, love.
Bye.
Be well.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. So let's update you now and tell you 6,000 in this show, 8,000 for the day. If you want the set of 2 in silver, only 3,200 remain. I'm going to come around this side, Erica, so we can work out this this setup so we can see these a little better. So if you want the silver, we have how many remaining? 3,100 in the silver, a bit more to go around in the white because I think we brought in more of the white. You also have these little 3-in command strips. They have the hook and loop closure or hook and loop fastener. So they're going to be very easy for you to just pop off when you do need to recharge them. And when you need to recharge them, we give you the little plug. It goes right into the end here.
Right, so
plug
easy.
it into the wall. How long does it take to charge them up?
Just a couple hours. So, and there is even a green light right there. So that'll light up green when they're ready to go. And just so simple, up to 2,000 activations per charge, so 200 lumens of light. So any area in your home that's dark. I know I told you earlier, my 18-year-old daughter has them in her bedroom closet because we built our house, but we just didn't think to put a light in there. I don't know why. We just didn't think to put one. So she loves this to be able to light her closet, see kind of what she's doing, and then she brings it down and charges it, you know, every couple months, and that's it.
Would it be helpful every time you reach into, I don't know, the closet in the bathroom where you keep the dirty towels? Because there's no light in that closet in all likelihood. It's a linen closet probably. And you reach in there or you're going in there with clean linens and your hands are full. There's no way to turn on a light even if you could, right? You've got it on motion detection and boom, it turns on. And now everything's illuminated. There's no more guesswork and there's no more hassle because it comes on automatically. We're gonna bring our lights down in the studio again because I want you to see these lights strategically placed around our QVC home. And I'm going to stay put and let you and the camera walk because that might be a little better. And we'll start right over here above the fireplace, I believe.
Oh, let's do it. So over here we put one just, you know, really as mood lighting over the fireplace to kind of light our decorative items. So really it's up to you wherever you want to put them. These, the motion sensors are facing out. So as I approach, they turn on automatically. They sense me approaching. Those will stay on for about 20 seconds. And then when they don't detect motion anymore, those will shut off. We put one under our kitchen our kitchen cabinet here because maybe we want to see our cleaning products, or maybe it's where you keep your pots and pans and you can't quite see it. So it's perfect for that. Maybe it's the pantry.
Cleaning item under there. What's up with that?
I know. And then here we have this one set out. Again, this one's detecting my motion as I approach it. This one we have facing backwards as task lighting. And what that'll do is just turn on when it senses my hand. Maybe that's at your coffee pot or your KitchenAid mixer. And that'll conserve the battery and allow it to last longer.
Now you stay where you are.
Okay.
And guys, just shoot me over here if you can. Because I'm going to come up on these and show you bang, bang. Follow me over here.
Like magic.
I know, right? 3, 2, 1, boom. Let there be light. It's like magic. Isn't that fun? But beyond fun, it's functional and it's helpful and it looks expensive.
Yes.
And it costs $35 and change.
Right. And to your point, you know, when we built our home, that was something on our wish list. We really wanted lighting under our cabinets. But honestly, it was one of the first things we crossed out when we got that estimate and we knew we needed to cut corners because it just wasn't in the budget. Now it's in the budget. I can have lights underneath my kitchen cabinets that are motion censored. They are rechargeable, so I never have to buy batteries. And if I'm having a birthday party for one of my kids and I want to put one steady on, I can do that as well because it has that steady on switch.
And if you did pay the high price to have under cabinet lighting, what happens when parts of it burn out?
Right, right. And that's the thing.
How do you get that replaced? And how much does that cost?
Right.
Right? So this is what it's all about. Don't go out and pay the crazy, crazy price that it would be to have lights wired under your cabinets.
Exactly.
Buy these and place them there, and when they need recharging, simply plug them in.
That's all. They're just like your cell phone. So you're just going to use the USB cable that's included in the wall cube. You're going to charge them for a couple hours, plug them in, and then you're back in business. You're ready to go again. And you never had to buy all of these. So I know there are under cabinet lights out there that you can find, but what's so unique about these is that they are rechargeable and motion activated, but rechargeable is really the key because there's no cost of ownership. Once you have these, that's it.
Let me borrow these. I just want to have a little down-home moment with our down-homers here just as we get ready to wrap up. I want to let you know that these sold out back in February, and we waited months and months for them to come back. On a weekly basis, you were asking me, David, when are these coming back in stock? So we brought them back in for birthday month, and we put them on Easy Pay for you tonight. I can tell you now that in this show alone, 8,000 sets have been ordered, and most of you, you smart down-homers, are buying more than one set. Some of you are buying 2 and 3, because now there's light anywhere you need it. And when it needs to be recharged, you're not buying batteries or calling an electrician. You're just plugging it in and recharging it. That's all you're going to do. And these are remarkable price. They're a great quality, and they're worth your time and your effort tonight. Jump on the phone right now and get your set or sets, and let us help you illuminate your home space.
Yeah.
And that's what this is all about. Use them just inside, and they're going to be an important addition to your home. Thank you.
For sure. Thanks, David.
Good to have you back.
Yes.
Everybody stay on the line. We've got a lot more happening tonight. Now remember, coming up, we've got those smart bulbs from GE. So we're going to talk about those. We've also got a lot more to share with you. And all this is coming your way until 10 p.m. Eastern time tonight. We started at 7, so if you missed any of our items earlier in the show, head over to QVC.com and check out the items recently on air. Then you can check out anything we had on earlier in the show, and we'll keep you updated as we go along. So you're Down Home with David. Join me on Instagram at David Venable QVC, also on Facebook where we're streaming the show live. It's a busy night on QVC and on Down Home with David, and stay on the line for those great lights. Look at this, bang, they're all on. They're all on, bang.
Let's shine together at Beauty Bash. Beauty Bash gathers QVC hosts, top beauty experts, and premier brands all in one place. Tune in for live highlights of all the excitement from Philadelphia throughout the weekend. Select hours throughout the day, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday on QVC.
Upgrade your basic t-shirt to this chic peplum top from Isaac Mizrahi Live. Snag yours starting Friday at midnight Eastern on QVC.
It's birthday month at QVC, and we're celebrating with a Birthday Bash $25,000 sweepstakes. All month long, you can enter for chances to win great weekly prizes from your favorite brands and our $25,000 grand prize. Visit QVC.com or the QVC apps through June 30th to enter and for official rules.
Make life in the kitchen easier, fun, and a lot more colorful with pieces from the Rachel Ray collection. Be there Friday at 5 p.m. Eastern on QVC.
For more than 25 years, Jill Bauer has inspired you with her style and warm personality.
You have helped build this place.
Join us for all the laughs and joy as we say farewell to Jill.
You go, Jill Bauer.
Jill's Friends and Favorites, a farewell celebration, this Wednesday on QVC.
QVC and HSN are on the hunt. Is your product our next big beauty or fashion item? Are you our next great success story? Show us what you got, America. For details, just search The Big Find on QVC.com and HSN.com. Let's go. You're watching QVC.
All right, so we head back outside. It's Down Home with David. Good evening, everyone. I'm David Venable. We've got a lot going on in our show tonight, and I know many of you are going to be spending time outdoors because it's now almost summer and super hot outside, but with that comes, I don't know, all the crazy flies, mosquitoes, and bees and all that business. We're going to be talking about Dynatrap coming up, but do want to remind you about our birthday month celebration. QVC is celebrating its 33rd birthday this month. So that means you're going to see birthday month surprises happening in every hour, every show, but they always come to an end pretty quickly, so you want to get yours while the getting is good. Do want to let you know also that if you are shopping with a Q card tonight, ordinarily you get 3 easy payments on demand. Tonight you're getting 5. And if you make or apply for a Q card, get approved to make a purchase over $25, we're going to put a $33 credit on your QVC membership account. Good toward a future purchase. Why 33? Because, well, that's how old we are now. Here at QVC, we're having the birthday, but you're getting the gift. Right now, though, we're going to take you into a segment that I love to call What the Tech? All right, so I'm headed inside. I'm looking for my friend Paige Volovich. Paigey. Paige. Okay, do we have Paige's mic up, you guys? There she is. Oh, now we hear you.
All right, can you see me? Can you find me? Because I forgot to leave the lights on. I came home late again after that game or working, and I have to find my light switch. But my hands are full.
So how are you going to remedy that?
Well, a little friend here called GE and Google. Listen to this. Okay, Google, I am home.
Oh.
And all of our lights have just welcomed me home with GE smart lights. And these are no ordinary lights, David. These are lights that we can control.
These are smart bulbs, aren't they?
These are super smart. And they are GE Smart Line because what they know, smart light bulbs do so much more that ordinary light bulbs cannot do.
Right.
Like we just showed you, voice control. Look, hands-free. I don't know if you're like me, but every day when I come home,
I always
hands
have
are
a handful
full.
of groceries. Yeah.
Groceries, a briefcase, something, and you're trying to get over to the light switch.
Exactly.
Easily with the voice control.
Now you're going to be able to do all that. This is called C by GE Smart Bulbs. This is Paige Volovich. Nice to have you back
Great
with
to
us.
be here,
Nice
David.
to see
Thank
you.
you.
So you're getting 4 packs of these LED bulbs, plus you're getting the Google Mini. Now you've heard all about this Google Mini, this Google Home. It's a voice command or voice activated type of machine. So that can either work with Bluetooth or connect to your home's Wi-Fi.
That's right.
You can also download a free app to your phone or your tablet, whether it's Android or Apple, and you're going to be off to the races with these. Now, these are LED bulbs, which means they're cool to the touch, no matter how long they're on, right?
Right.
And they also are designed to last a whole lot longer than a regular incandescent
A
bulb.
whole lot longer because what we want you to do is set it and forget it. And if you're like me, we have those voice controls, so that's another big feature of our smart lights. We can set a schedule day in and day out. Maybe you want to have the lights turn on in the morning. Maybe you want them shut off during the day or at nighttime. You have that capability. You also can dim your light bulbs without using a dimmer.
Let's show everybody what they're getting.
I'd love to.
So when you order this tonight, you're getting 4 of the GE soft white smart bulbs. And you're getting the Google Mini.
Yes.
Now when I get these home, I know how to screw in light bulbs. Pretty good on that. But how do I set up the Google Mini?
Okay, it's so super easy. This has been one of my favorite things about this whole program here. The first thing you're going to do is a 4-step process. This is your Google Home Mini. You're going to take your Google Home Mini, you're going to plug in your USB, and you are going to plug it into a wall socket right there. So you plug that in, and then you press the button, you turn it on. Place it down in the room that you want to control your lights. Next, you're going to take your GE light bulb, your smart light bulb, find the lamp that you want to control, David. Twist it into the socket. Once you twist it in, you're going to turn on the lamp. The last step, and it's so easy, is you're going to download a free app. This is for your iPhone, and this is for your Android devices. It's your Google Home app. Once you download this app, it's going to walk you through the steps of setting up through the prompts. It's a 4 to 5 minute process. Why is that important? Well, think of your day in and day out. We know that GE provides lighting solutions for every space in your house. Now, when you come home at the end of the day, your kitchen, we want that bright. That's your hub. That's central command center, isn't it? But maybe at the end of the night, when I'm tired, you and I want to relax, we want to sit back and watch a movie. Now we can customize modes and scenes for the lighting exactly how we like it as a family. And I'd love to show you.
Which is just great. Yeah, that'd be great. What we want you to know is that this is easy to install. It is brand new tonight. It's 4 easy payments on your credit card, any card you use. And it's 5 if you're using that Q card tonight. And remember, these are LED bulbs that are cool to the touch and will last a good long time, which is pretty exciting. Long-lasting LED bulbs. Show us how this works.
Well, if you would like to take a look into our living room, you know, if you're like me, by the end of the day, I want to kick back and either read a book, watch a movie, or anywhere in between. But this way, you see here, we have 4 lamps. This is typically on in my house, but now I can talk to Google. And I can say, okay, Google, set movie time. Google's so smart. I set this up, David, because I know I'm not using my bedroom lights.
Right.
I know that the lamp's right next to me on the couch. I want those off. But what you'll see in the background are lights that are dimmed about 50%. So now we can relax. We can watch that movie, and I didn't have to press a get up and turn any switches.
And you did all this through the Google app.
All through the Google app. This is all full customization. You know, your home is going to be customized different from mine.
Right.
But we have that power. So, okay, Google, turn on living room lights. All the lights are on. But guess what? At the end of the night, I am going to want to retire to the bedroom. And often I go to bed before my spouse because I want to read a little bit. So maybe I'm going to turn on bedroom lights. So I'm just going to ask Google to turn on those bedroom lights. Okay, Google, turn on bedroom lights.
Okay, turning on 2 lights.
So the lights are now turned on. But the great thing is, Maybe I want to go to bed before my husband, but I want to leave a light on for him for when he comes up so he doesn't trip or stumble. Okay.
And wake you up.
And wake me up, more importantly. Let's talk about that. That's a priority.
Right.
Okay, Google, shut off Paige's lamp.
Sure, turning off the Paige's lamp.
It gets even better. We talked about that dimmer. Instead of getting dimmers in every room, I can actually dim this to a precise percentage. So let's show you. Okay, Google, dim David's lamp to 5%.
Okay, setting the David's lamp right.
Wow.
Look at that. Just nice and soothing. You can find your way to the bedroom. You can find yourself settle in. You didn't have to worry about putting your flashlight on your cell phone, trying trip and stumble all the way. It's a wonderful, easy way to do this. You can put this on a schedule every night. If you're like me, it's an uneasy, unsettling feeling when you come into the home and it's dark. You can use voice commands, you can make a schedule, you can dim. This is all with that smart technology thanks to GE.
Well, it's that simple, it's this easy, and it's on Easy Pay tonight. Remember, these are two names that we know and trust pretty well. This is GE and Google.
Yes, it is.
So you know those two brands very, very well. You know those two names and you trust them. Now they've come together to help you make your home a smart home and make these bulbs smart bulbs. Now, can I use the bulbs without the Google Mini?
Yes, you can. You can use it without the Google Mini, but you would need the app and then you would control it through the app. We've supplied the Google Mini because that allows you to give those voice prompts.
Right, so you can do it
imagine
both
you
ways.
cooking, like you cooking at the end of the day, you can turn your lights brighter or you can bring it down. It gives you that hands-free option.
This is 4 easy payments on your credit card tonight. Use it, or put it on your Q card, it's 5Pay.
Yep.
So we're super excited to have this for you. And remember, these are long-lasting LED bulbs,
Yeah.
so they're designed to last a good long time, and they can be controlled with your voice through the Google Mini. They can also be controlled and programmed through your app, which is super, super easy. This is E233126. Paige, always a pleasure to have you back.
Great. Thank you so much,
Nice to
David.
see you. Now, let's also tell you, still to come and already very popular is the GCI Outdoor Road Trip Pro Rocker. Want to take this to the beach and rock in the sand? Sure. Want to take it out to the ball field and be able to rock on the ball field while you watch your kids play soccer? Yeah, you can do that. Want to take it into a rocky or a paved area? No worries, no issues. This is 4 easy payments of $13.75. This is coming up a little later in the show. So it's time now to talk about our very best value of the day. And if you are looking to improve the way you're sleeping, I'm going to guess the pillow is your culprit. And if you are like me and you spent so much time over the years trying every pillow that came down the pike and nothing was giving you the support and also the luxury that you needed when you slept, then you probably are at an impasse, or at the very least pretty frustrated. I know I was. And then years ago I discovered MyPillow. Now, I call it MyPillow because it is MyPillow, but it's also the name of the brand. I can also tell you it's our value of the day, and this is an upgraded version of the best-selling MyPillow Premium. What you should know is we've now taken orders for the day of over 50,000 pillows. In this show alone, over 5,000 have been ordered. So many of you are saying, yes, I need a new pillow, my spouse needs a new pillow, everybody's looking for that great pillow that will give them the support and the luxury that they need. And if it's also at a really fantastic price and made in the USA, well, that's just all bonus, right? So let's take a look at our value story and tell you that we're bringing you either a standard queen or a king size pillow. Standard queen means it will fit either a standard or queen size pillowcase. King size will fit a king size pillowcase. Now, at mypillow.com, the standard queen is checking in at about $70. We're over $39 less. We're at $29.98. It's a pretty remarkable price. 3 easy payments on your credit card of $9.99. If you go with the king size pillow at mypillow.com, it's nearly $80. We're over $42 less, and we're 3 payments of $12.33. This is an all cotton cover. You're going to want to launder this as often as you like. and enjoy the MyPillow difference. The man that invented it and the man that makes it available on QVC is Mike Lindell. He joins me now. Good to have you back, sir.
Yes, sir.
This is exciting. And what we're talking about is a pillow that is very different from probably anything folks have ever slept on.
Yeah, absolutely. It's all about adjustable. You'll be able to adjust to you as an individual with the patented fill to any sleep position, and no matter how big or small you are. And it came out of my own necessity, where pillows were too thick or too thin, and I wanted it right for me. And what it starts with, the reason people are buying my pillows and why it has become a phenomenon is because it does work. And it works. I'll go right into the patented fill. The patented fill, this don't go flat for 10 years. You can wash and dry my pillow, so you're going to have a healthy pillow for 10 years. But what this does, one's the size of a quarter, one's the size of a dime, and one's small like down. Now there's a percentage of each size mixed together in every MyPillow. So when you go like this and I'm getting it all set or do whatever I want to do, 6 pounds of pressure locks that in place. So you can, wherever I set it for height, my head weighs 10 to 12 pounds. So as I'm laying on there under Mike's robe, it holds it in place. This is this particular pillow, the best pillow I've ever made, 100% comb cotton, same patented pillow. This is the one you see on TV millions of times. You've just seen the wash and dry in there. That's a throw-in bonus. There's your reason you get them, the sleep, no matter what sleep position. There's my employees. I have over 1,500 employees now, all USA made. Every one of them. Thanks everyone out there for this amazing day here at QVC, because
it has been.
This is the best pillow I've made for the best price I've ever seen.
Well, we're excited about it, and we're also thrilled that we can bring it to you in a choice of either medium or firm. And Mike, there is a chart you use to help folks understand exactly what firmness they should go after.
And it's all about your frame size, and is that distance from your head to your bed. So when we say firm, it's just they're all going to be soft. It's the amount of that patented fill. So most women and children will take medium, most men will take firm. So if you're buying it as a gift or you're buying it for that guest room, you get it to the guest room, just get one of each. So you've got whoever uses it has that combination.
Exactly. And make all this come together for you. I sleep on a MyPillow, and I call it the Goldilocks pillow. It's the one that is just right. Because working at QVC over 25 years, I tried every pillow that came down the pike. And I'm telling you, I mean, I would have paid triple this price if I thought the pillow was going to work for me.
Right.
And the fact that it's this great price and the fact that I'm saving all this money, well, that's just bonus. But the pillow works. And for me, I'm a big guy, I've got a big head, and I needed that support, but I also wanted a pillow that was going to pamper me a bit. I also wanted one that was going to give me that support through my neck, my head, my shoulder area. This does all that for me, and however I position this pillow, it stays that way.
Right. And that is what it's all about. And David, it's the only product, I believe, where it was based on body size or shoe size, where the industry said, you know what, you're all going to fit the same size. Well, think of all the different shoulders we have, and if you're just setting a height of something, we would have to have just as many shoe sizes as we did pillow sizes.
Well, we don't all wear the same size shirt, do we?
No, absolutely.
If I put on your shirt, it'd be way too short for me,
But if we had one you could adjust, it would work.
Well, that would be great,
And that's what MyPillow does. It adjusts exactly for you as an individual, wherever you set it. Back sleeping, side sleeping, you're sleeping on your back, you do a tuck, you get exactly what you need for your back sleeping. And the washing and drying, but here, when you first get it, David's got it there.
When you get it at home, you may think when you open your box, well, why is the box so small? Well, and that's because the pillow is rolled up and compressed inside this package. Take it out of this plastic bag, pop it in your dryer on medium heat for about 15 minutes. This will turn into this. And it will be nice and buoyant and fluffy and supportive and fantastic. If you feel this and say, oh my goodness, that's soft, that's marvelous, well, there's good reason for that. This is 100% comb cotton.
Yes.
So it's a beautiful premium pillow at a rock bottom price. 6,000 now ordered in this show. That means another 1,000 just since we started this presentation. That brings us to 51,000 for the day.
I'm almost up. When I got here last night, I seen this price, and I'm not kidding. I said, did we make a mistake? I've never, and now I'm leaving in a couple hours, but tomorrow, I'm telling you what's going to happen. I will get all the box stores calling me. I will get every other outlet over there going, how come we don't get this price? And
well, they don't. And when I go into my local box store and your face is on this box and it's stacked floor to ceiling, it's not this price.
No, absolutely.
Not close.
And everybody knows out there it's a lot higher.
Well, this is why so many people have made the choice today. Now, when you buy this today, you're buying a single pillow, okay? Whether it's the standard queen, meaning standard / queen, or the king size pillow.
Yep.
Now, take a look at our value story again, because this is what's really been driving our conversation all day, and we've got an awful lot of people on the phone lines right now. QVC.com and mobile apps are going to be your best ordering experience. At Mike's website, the standard queen pillow right now, just one pillow, is almost $70. We are over $39 less. That's a substantial amount of money.
That's like, wow.
Yeah, you're at $29.98 for the standard queen pillow, and then again, it's on Easy Pay, 3 easy payments. If you go with the king at Mike's website, it's almost $80 for one pillow. We are over $42 less. That's thanks to QVC's tremendous buying power and our long relationship with Mike and his company. We can put this on 3 payments of $12.33. Now, if you love Easy Pay and you love 3 Pay, use that on any card we accept. Use it on your Q card tonight, and 3 Pay turns into 5 Pay.
Wow.
So that's just all part of our birthday week, or birthday month celebration, I should say. So this is your opportunity to get it now, pay over time at no additional charge. That's the beauty of Easy Pay, and we encourage you to take advantage of all that. But one thing I also want to mention, Mike, we have a 30-day love it, or in this case, sleep on it, or return it guarantee. I want you to love it or return it.
Just another bonus.
Yeah, get this home. I mean, where else can you go and sleep on the pillow for 30 days and then decide you don't like it and return it for a full refund of your purchase price? I don't know many places you can.
And you know, that takes away all. I talk to people all the time that still haven't tried my pillow, and they're going, you know what? I've slept on every pillow out there and nothing works. Why would yours be any different? And it is different.
It is
and,
quite different.
And that's why, so with you guys' guarantee like that, you have nothing to lose.
Well, you've got a safety net, right?
Everything to gain.
You've got nothing to lose and probably better sleep to gain.
Right, absolutely.
And I like to say this, if you think you've tried every pillow and you haven't tried my pillow, then you haven't tried every pillow. And you have nothing to lose tonight, because here's what's going to happen. You're going to order this, get it home, and sleep on it literally for 30 nights. You don't love it, you return it for a full refund of your purchase price. But how many pillows have you sold now total?
41 million.
41 million. That doesn't happen by accident. That means 41 million pillows have been sold, and there are a lot of people sleeping better as a result.
And get this, of the 41 million, I did the math, it's about 9 million have bought those 41 million. That's very good math, because you know what it means? They want to spread the word, and they're buying them for other people.
And they're also buying them for other rooms in their house.
And there are other rooms in their house. They don't want guests coming over and going, you know, they're getting the old junk pillows that don't work, and they're getting these. And the nice thing too, when you use them in your guest rooms and stuff, you throw them in the washer and dryer. You know,
well, true.
Throw them in the washer
and here's the thing: you don't want your kids sleeping on an inferior pillow. You want them to have the same support you have, right? We always want our kids to have better than we had. Now everybody gets the best with a MyPillow. I can tell you now that for the day we've taken orders for 52,000 in this show alone. Now 7,000 pillows are gone. Now, we've got a lot of people on the phone lines, and we would encourage you to use QVC.com and your mobile app. Right now, let's welcome Paul in Illinois. Hi, Paul.
Oh, David, it is such an honor to talk to you, sir.
Well, thank you, but please meet Mike Lindell. He invented the MyPillow. I think all the spotlight belongs over here.
Mike, you have saved my life, because I am a traveling salesman, and I've gone all around the country sleeping on horrible hotel pillows, and then all of a sudden I saw your pillow, and you saved my sleeping, because I sleep on my stomach, and I can push the middle down, and it elevates my head perfectly where I don't have neck problems.
Wow, that's so awesome, Paul. And you bring up, you know, we don't bring that up too often, but it doesn't matter what position you sleep on with MyPillow, it works. And
absolutely, sir.
I love hearing your testimonies. Other pillows you had, what were the problems you had with them, if you can remember, before you got MyPillow?
Well, I always used to buy the memory foam, and it would keep my neck up really high, because when I would sleep on my stomach, it would just leave with the worst pains in my neck. But when I saw your pillow from a friend of mine, I tried it out one night. Yes, I know that's weird, but he said, yeah, try out the pillow. And I was like, oh, absolutely, the best pillow I've ever tried in my life.
Oh, thanks. That's awesome.
And that's the nice thing about QVC. We're giving you that 30-day guarantee. So this is an opportunity for everyone to really, literally sleep on it for a month.
Oh, absolutely, sir. Absolutely.
What do you think of this price, Paul?
I bought a couple because I originally bought your pillow for the $70, so this is such a good price. People, if you're listening, buy the pillow now. Just buy the pillow.
Yeah, a price like this doesn't come along very often. That's for sure. Well, Paul, we're glad that this has worked out so nicely.
You have a wonderful night, and thank you so much for talking to me.
It's a pleasure, sir. Take care, pal.
You too. Bye-bye.
So we're very, very busy. Take a look at our value story again and choose the pillow size that works best for you. Standard/queen means it fits at a standard or queen size pillowcase. $70 at your website, Mike. We're over $39 less, which is an extraordinary price. We land at $28.98 for this pillow. Not crazy?
Yes, it is.
And 3 easy payments on your credit card. King size at Mike's website is $80. We're over $42 less. We land at $36.98. Or 3 payments of $12.33. Mike, how do we know which firmness to buy?
Yeah, and if most women and children will take medium, most men will take firm. Go by your T-shirt size. That's all it is. Your frame size. That's the amount of the patented fill. So if you're buying them for those guest rooms, buy one of each. If you're buying them for friends or family, just think of what their frame size is and buy accordingly.
Well, I can tell you now that nearly 8,000 ordered just in this show, and that brings us for the day, Brian. 53,000 for the day. Do you want to head over to the bed just real quickly?
They know I'm leaving soon.
I think so.
Yeah, we're going to do this. We got just a minute or so here. We'll use the worst pillows first. If Angela lays down, and I'm going to do this real quick, see how her neck is bent. And we just talked to the caller on the phone, same problem he had till he got my pillow. If you go ahead and lift up, Angela. Oh. I'm going to go with the down pillow. We showed her without a pillow, now a down pillow. We've all been there. And as that air goes out of the down, now let's say Angela really slept for 5 hours or 6 hours, and she woke up in the morning and she didn't move, watch what's going to happen. She's in the same bent position with a pillow. She could have just not had one. But they give you a down pillow, gives you a false sense of security. You go, okay, it feels good.
Right.
Oh, wait a minute, no. Well, now, when we show the height, we'll just show 2 of these here. This is a fiber fill. Sleeping is all about height. Now, if Angela's set here, if I pull her out, if she slept all night, it's too high.
Well, it's too high.
I like when you say the Goldilocks of pillows. It's everybody's Goldilocks of pillows because you can adjust it.
Well, so adjust to everybody, right?
Right. She adjusts it to her when she gets it set. Now, watch. I'll pull this out. It doesn't go down during the night. It's not going to go flat. You have 10-year warranty. It's not going flat. I hold her head. It's level. And if she goes to her back, go ahead and go to your back. We just when he called it's any sleep position.
Well, it's the chameleon of pillows because it will adapt to anybody that sleeps on it. And that's the beautiful part of it. And it's customizable to whatever your size and shape and weight.
You adjust it to anybody's size.
All that kind of thing. Angela, thank you. Sweet dreams, my darling. Come right over here, Mike, if you can, please. We're going to remind everybody of the value again, reminding you that this is a per pillow price. Extraordinary. At Mike's website, the standard queen is $70. We're $29.98. 3 payments of $9.99. King size at Mike's website is $80. We're only $36.98. This price is extraordinary. Order as many as you think you're going to need tonight, and then order one more because you're going to need it after that. 3 easy payments of $12.33. I can tell you now that in Down Home with David, 9,000 of your pillows are now gone. Most folks are buying more than one pillow, which makes a lot of sense. And that brings us to $54,000 for the day, sir.
Wow, David, thank you.
Are you back with Sean tonight?
I'm back with Sean tonight, and this best pillow I brought here for the best price ever. Happy anniversary to QVC.
Well, thank you, and also remember, proudly made in the USA, it's my pillow. Not only my pillow, but it'll be your pillow too. Order yours now while the getting is good. Thank you, Mike.
Yep, thanks, David.
All righty. We do want to remind you about our under-cabinet rechargeable lighting. This was up earlier in the show. Over 10,000 ordered just in this show. Just in this show, and that brings us to what, 12,000 for the day? Extraordinary. Both are limited, silver and white, and only about 2,000 remain in each. We may have time for another presentation coming up a little later in the show, so if you missed this earlier, we hope to bring it back and get you all squared away. Right now, though, let's talk about cutting through just about all types of material and do it quickly, easily, and safely. This is called the Roto Razor. It's our Platinum Series 7-in-1 circular saw. So it's molding, it's hardwood, more molding, and is that plexiglass?
Which would normally chip like crazy.
Unbelievable. That voice you hear but don't know who it's connected to is Joe Fowler. Good to have you back, sir.
Good to see
nice
you.
to see you, pal.
Yep.
This is an item we've had on Down Home before, and one that I'm really excited about, because for DIY projects, and I like light DIY, this is what it's all about, because you need the right tool to get to the finish line. I always say in the kitchen category, you need the right tools to be successful with recipes.
Same with doing your DIY.
You absolutely need the right tools, and this is going to do that for you. It's our 7-in-1 circular saw, meaning this replaces 7 tools.
I think even more. I've found new ones.
Yeah?
But yes, a hand saw, a miter saw, a tile saw, all kinds of saws. Plus, we give you 3 of the best blades, too.
Take us to the blades that are included here.
Okay, so you have a high-speed steel blade. You have the tungsten carbide right here. There's 30 teeth with tungsten carbide tips, the high-speed steel blade, go-to blades right here, and then the diamond blade for tile and marble, ceramics and such like that. Then you have the dust extractor, the parallel guide, the kit itself. I slapped a bow on it for Father's Day. Huh?
Father's Day's coming up. What is it, the 16th?
16th.
16th of June?
Yep.
So, and you get the blow molded case, so everything stores away really nicely. Now, we do not give you the glasses.
No,
right?
no.
But we recommend them
You bet.
highly. So if you don't have a pair of protective eye gear or you don't have eyeglasses,
yes,
we encourage you to look into that.
And that's all about safety, David, and safety is what's built into the RotoRazor.
Exactly.
This is a blade guide. I call it a hand guide, so you cannot touch the blade.
Right.
Yeah. So, and also, I can adjust the blade depth, and I'm going to do that now, folks, because I want to do just a tiny little bit of a cut in this plywood. Okay, so I've changed the blade depth so that I can do a curve cut right here.
Okay.
Something you can't do with the big ones. This is a curve cut. I'll start here, and then I'm going to do this. And I'm just winging it.
Right.
Let's do a cheese board. Since you're all into the food, huh?
Yeah.
A cheese board.
A cheese board in the shape of a wine bottle.
We killed 2 birds with 1 stone.
See, I love this.
Yeah, there
That's
you go.
perfect.
But look at it, it's for crafting.
Yeah, I love
Not just cutting, but crafting.
And look, and Joe was able to do that free-handed.
Yes.
If you were able to use a stencil or
And
sketch
follow it, yeah.
you'd be able to follow the lines. And
That's
it's
right.
this easy because the saw is easy to use.
Very.
It's safe to use.
Yes.
And you maintain control when you got this.
Fits in one hand, a little over 4 pounds.
Right.
I can do, diagonal cuts, horizontal cuts, vertical cuts.
Will this cut through drywall?
Oh, okay. I'm going to cut through drywall. I wasn't planning on it, but you just gave me an idea.
Oh,
Let's
all
do it.
right.
I'm going to do a real project. This is one that my wife, Coach, wants me to do in a few weeks.
Okay.
In our basement, and that's cut out a new vent.
All
so
right.
Here's the drywall. Now, here's the beauty of it. You adjust the depth, so you're just cutting the drywall. You don't know what's behind the drywall. It could be cable, electrical, conduit, whatever.
Sure.
And I'm going to plunge right in. So I'm going to place it, power it up, and plunge right in, David. Didn't have to do it on a pilot hole. Boom, knock it out. And you see, I haven't touched any of the cable. Now let's get that vent.
Oop, got it.
There we go. Pop it in. Project done.
Done.
That's a real project you could do with RotoRazor.
Now, we don't have a lot of these to go around.
No.
I have about 900 to go around. Now, Joe, I want to show everybody again what
Yes.
they're getting. You're getting this blow molded case. You're getting the RotoRazor. You're getting 3 different blades here.
The best of the best.
You cut through molding,
Yes.
hardwood floor, fiberglass, what else?
That, laminate.
Laminate.
Polyurethane crown molding.
Crown molding.
Hardwood boards, oak board,
Yep.
and plexiglass. All
that's
kinds of different
plexiglass,
stuff.
sorry.
Yes.
So we've got all this coming together for you, and we've got it at a tremendous price. This is $99.92. Also want to let you know the price and the 6-pay will go away end of day today. Look at this video. It even has a little hose there to draw up or vacuum up all the debris.
Exactly. Everybody knows about sawdust, and you saw some of the dust from the drywall.
Right.
So yes, we have a dust extractor that you can attach to your vacuum, the other end to the RotoRazor.
Got it.
And it sucks in all that dust that you would normally be breathing in. People are finding all kinds of ways, DIY projects. I mean, this is the circular saw that goes to the project.
Right.
You don't have to bring the wood over to it. You're mobile now.
Well, I love that.
Yeah,
and I love it that
too.
you can trim carpet pieces with
Yes.
this. You can do all kinds of things. What do you have here?
A carpet piece, and all I'm going to do is hit the carpet. I've been building this little kitty condo, David.
Yeah?
And I need carpet on it for the little kitties. You could never do this. I don't know any other tool you could do this with unless you get a razor blade, but this is much quicker. Look. Okay, let's put this over here. Follow me. For the kitties.
Oh, I see.
There you go.
Now
buddy.
I understand.
Here, kitty.
Look
See,
at that.
Yeah. You can have fun with it. You do projects. See, when I came here with this a while back, I was basically cutting things. QVC viewers.
Right.
I love reading reviews. I love reading suggestions. They said, try to do this, that, and the other. Do crafting.
Yeah.
But I want to show you the blade in action. Is that
Okay.
all right? Watch this
Here we
with the PVC. Because I know you got this great camera here. Watch this. You'll see the blade. Wow. Copper. This gets progressively harder to cut. Boom. Okay, conduit. This is really tough to cut for some saws. How about that?
Woo! Look at
Cuts
that.
right
And a
through.
nice clean cut at that, right?
This is just screaming Father's Day.
Absolutely. Father's Day coming up on June the 16th. Now, I told you a moment ago I had 900. I now have fewer than 700.
Okay.
That means over 200 have just flown out the door. And Price and Easy Pay, and when I say Easy Pay, I'm talking all 6 of them, will go away end of day today. You want to get this now while the getting is good. The price will expire and the Easy Pay will expire end of day today. Just attach that hose right to your vacuum, is that
Yes,
right?
there it is. There's the dust extractor.
And then that way it takes up all the dust from the drywall or the hardwood or whatever you're
That's
doing.
right.
This
Any
is
kind of surface.
And is that
Sheet metal?
Sheet metal,
Yes,
thank you.
absolutely. And they use the tungsten carbide blade for that.
I love it. And
Yep.
you get all those blades included. Joe, it's a
Absolutely.
pleasure, sir.
Good to see you, David.
Nice to have you back.
You bet.
Stay on the line here because we're very, very busy. Right now, down home with David, we're going to go outside. But are you really tired, as I am, of the mosquitoes and the no-see-ums and the bees and all the other things that are flying and stinging and biting and landing in your food? Well, you could go out and buy one of those really awful, loud bug zappers, and then you'd have bug guts everywhere. Or you could do what I've done at my home, and you bring home the Dynatrap. This Dynatrap is amazing. I've used it for the last probably 3-4 summers, and I will tell you that I didn't believe it would work until I tried it. Because, you know, when you see it, you're like, well, I mean, I understand what they say it's going to do, but I want to see it in action. I want to feel it in
Right.
action.
Exactly.
And when I did, I was blown away. This does the job, and I can say that confidently because I own it. I have it at my house. I use it every summer, and it absolutely works. We're trapping those insects. We're not zapping them. So it's drawn here, then there's a fan that draws them down into a collection chamber, and they very humanely expire. And then it's all over. And you can be in your outdoor space and not be bothered by it. This is Sean Pickford.
Good to
Never
see you,
bothered
David.
by you, sir.
Thank you.
Good to have you back. And this is Dynatrap. It's Dynatrap XL. And what we're talking about is a half-acre or a full-acre version.
Yes.
Correct? And this is designed and was tested to trap what insects?
Mosquitoes, flies, wasps, hornets, moths, stink bugs. These 6 nasty pests here, the ones that drive us indoors, the ones you can't wait to get away from, the ones where you remember that wasp bite you got as a 5-year-old kid. So they're the ones we tested for. It, as you said, it attracts and captures them. They're done.
And I don't know if you've ever smashed a stink bug, but they call them that for a reason.
Yeah, miniature
they
skunk.
Stink. Ooh, it's terrible. All right, so we've got great colors for you. Want to let you know that we've got this for you in copper. I also have it for you in the green, but in the green half-acre, we're now shipping on June 19th.
Correct.
That's in advanced order. Beside that is a color we're calling tungsten. I want you to think gunmetal.
Yes, exactly.
Yep. Tungsten in the half-acre, and then finally we have it for you in the stone. In the stone and half-acre, only 100. That's all I have left. In the full-acre version, I've got it in copper. It's all shipping immediately. I've got it for you in the green. There's your tungsten again. And then beside that is the stone. What comes with this, Sean?
So you're going to get an extra set of bulbs with it. So in case of the large one, you get 2 extra bulbs.
So what? Wait, there's a set of bulbs in it.
Yeah, there's a set of bulbs
and then I got
already in there.
An extra set.
An extra set. They last 4 to 5 months a set. So for most people, that's 2 seasons. You're also getting our new Attractalure. This is here. It's 2 60-day supplies. This goes in the bottom bin here, so it ramps up your attraction and catch rate. It turbocharges your Dynatrap. So out of the box, you put it together, you plug it in. Once you plug it in and turn it on, the light goes on. So those insects are attracted to 3 things: light, warmth, and carbon dioxide. Here's how it works. Plug it in, the light goes on. That UV bulb attracts insects day and night. So leave it on 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. That's the way it's made. Put your Attractalure in the catch basin there so you increase your catch rate for those insects. part of the reason why we made the bin bigger, because you're catching more bugs,
Yep.
you empty it less. The titanium dioxide coating is warmed. That gives off the carbon dioxide, the same thing you and I breathe every time we take a breath. That's why the mosquitoes are so attracted to us. When they get close enough, the powerful fan sucks them down into the trap, just like you're seeing here. Real mosquitoes flying in, too late. Down into the trap they go, they expire. They're done.
And that's what makes this so extraordinary. It works, it does the job, and I know this because I own it. I use it, and it's super effective. Now, where do we place this, Sean, so that we don't end up having a problem?
Great question. You want it about 20 feet away from where you're going to spend most of your time.
Yep.
Do not put it in the center of your picnic table. You want it 2 to 6 feet off the ground. There's a 10-foot cord that comes with each one. If you need an extension cord, you can do that. You can sit it on a wall, hang it from a tree, put it on a shepherd's hook. As long as it's at 2 to 6 feet off the ground and 20 feet away from where you are good to go.
Now, you've got a little container here of bugs.
Yeah.
Well, dead bugs.
Dead bugs.
Talk to us about this and how you captured those.
All right, so these are 2 weeks worth of bugs last year in a suburb of Chicago. There's moths, there's flies, there's wasps, but there's thousands of mosquitoes here. The great thing is not one of these mosquitoes landed, or you or I are the people that collected this, because they flew into the Dynatrap where they expired. This is what it looks like when they're done.
Wow, this is extraordinary. And let's take a look at what this was tested to capture again.
Right.
Now, if you have ever been outside and been bothered by, we'll take a look on the graphics, mosquitoes. Here it
Flies.
is. Here we go. Mosquitoes, flies, wasps, hornets, stink bugs, or moths. Now, I was watching on Facebook one day a super magnified version of what happens or what flies do when they land on your food. We just think it's gross that a fly is on our food.
Oh, it's beyond gross.
But if you knew what they were doing on your food,
oh,
well, I'll go ahead and tell you. You know what the fly is doing when it lands on your fruit salad? I know this because they magnified it on the Facebook video. They're pooping.
Yeah, it's a poo
The
salad.
fly is pooping on your hamburger, on your fruit salad, on your potato chips. Wherever they land, the flies are pooping. Yeah, I said poop about 3 times on national television.
Yeah, you did.
This is F13480. Try this. You got 30 days to try it or return it.
You actually have 90 on this.
Oh,
David.
do we give 90 on this?
Yes, we do.
I beg your pardon, 90 days. All right, fine. Because you want to leave this running, and your inclination will be to turn it off at night when you go inside.
Right.
Don't do it.
No.
Leave it running. And I remember the president of your company was here one time.
Yeah.
And I said to him, can I leave this out in the rain?
Yes.
And I believe he told me the worst thunderstorm that can come through is no match for this machine.
That's exactly it. So these, you leave them out, they're really durable. This costs 10 cents a day to operate, 3 cents a day to operate. So think about it. If you run this for a full year, it's $36. You spent more on sprays and candles that you toss out after a season.
Let me tell you this, the half acre at your website
Yes.
is $190.
Yep.
We're $91 less. We're about half price.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And if you want the full acre, $290. We're $136 less.
Exactly.
And then we put this on 4 easy payments. If you use your Q card tonight, Sean, it's 5.
Right.
5 easy payments on this. I can tell you also, if you want the green half acre, I beg your pardon, stone in the half acre, I have 3 dozen left that can ship right now. I also have tungsten. When you think about tungsten, I want you to think about gunmetal gray. That's what the color we're talking about. If you want the half acre green, that's now in advanced order shipping on June 19th. And here's the copper in the half acre. Oh, I'm told only the green has an advanced order.
Yes.
Nothing else has an advanced order.
That's it. So,
So if when those 3 dozen go in the stone half acre, we're going to take that away.
yeah, it'll be gone.
Okay, in the full acre, I have copper. Here's the green. This is tungsten. And finally the stone. You're going to get these little attractolures too. Those are just little packets you put in there.
Yeah, like a little.
And they give off a scent.
Yeah, like a little sachet. To me, they smell like a smelly sock. Something that was left in a gym bag for a little bit. Okay. So don't hold it up to your nose, but the insects can really smell. We give off an odor as humans. That's why the dog can smell you and all the other wild animals. We'll soak in the mosquitoes, the flies, the wasps, hornets. Now, these don't affect the good bugs. The honeybees and the butterflies are not attracted to a Dynatrap.
That's awesome.
They're attracted to pollen, so you're not going to trap them. We need more of them. I get that question all the time.
Yep.
So
we're only going to get rid of the pesky nuisance insects. And we're going to get rid of wasps and hornets. Easy for me to say. Wasps and hornets. I don't know about you, but I don't want to spend any more time than I have to around a wasp or a hornet.
No.
So this is going to be great. Put this outside, but if you're going to be sitting outside having dinner with your family and friends, put it 20 feet away from the picnic table.
Yeah, you can put it on the other side of the deck. Just don't put it where you are because they're going to be attracted to the Dynatrap. Think about throwing that rock into the pond and that ripple effect from the center out. That's the way this is. It's like a ripple effect attracting those insects from 360 degrees around these.
These are super, super effective. I know this because I own it and I have it in at my home, and it works. And you know how I know it works? Because I empty the trap in the bottom. You don't have to wonder if this is attracting and capturing the insects.
Results.
You'll see them in the bottom. You unscrew that bottom and you put it into a garbage bag and seal it up and then throw it away.
You'll also get to spend more time outside because if you got a beautiful place where you want to be, the last thing you want is being stuck indoors from an insect you can barely see that's biting you. Think about that, right? So,
and you know what? Folks are asking if it's loud while it's running. I'm going to lean right into it with my microphone. You're going to hear more residual noise in the studio.
There's 8 of them running here. Not just 1, but 8.
Hear that? Pretty quiet.
Yeah, your refrigerator makes more noise than these do.
And you know what? It also emits a nice soft glow, so at night outside your house, it's like a little night light.
Yeah, but that's,
outside, but
but
for the
that's
bugs.
what those bugs are attracted to. So it's the light, the warmth, and the carbon dioxide. The carbon dioxide is the difference. It what makes Dynatrap different than any other thing out there because in the way it works, it mimics us as human beings.
Yep.
I know where you're going.
If you want the stone with a half acre, I have 12 left. 12. No advanced order on this.
No.
You want to get yours now while the getting is good. Today is June the 6th. June the 6th. We got a lot of summer in front of us.
A whole lot.
A whole lot of warm weather outside that you could be enjoying that perhaps you're not because of these bugs. We're going to help you with that. Sean, thank you, buddy.
Thank you, David.
Always good to see you. Now, the Wagner Power Sprayer, paint sprayer, is coming up next. But first, how would you like to be able to just hang this over your door and have 3 storage baskets that just absolutely take care of whatever storage needs you have? We're going to help you spruce up your space by organizing your space. That's coming your way in just a little while. But right now, it's time for a little DIY, right? You want to do some painting, you want to get things all squared away, but we want to do it quickly. So let's go ahead and fire it up and show you how quickly we can paint this door. No brushes, no rollers, no paint pans or trays. You're simply just spraying it on. Up one side, back down, back up, into the molding, into the nooks and the crannies. It's complete and total coverage. Check this out. Really, really beautiful. Even. No missed spots, no brush marks. And that door is now complete.
It is
Look
complete.
how fast that happened. Jason Cameron is
How
back
are you?
with us. Good to see you, buddy.
Good to see you, David.
Jason is a licensed contractor. He is also a face you've probably seen on television and all the DIY and home improvement shows. But you know, Wagner is a name synonymous with this kind of easy paint application. And you did that in less than a minute.
Yeah, it doesn't get much easier than that.
Oh, my word.
Yeah, it's incredible.
I don't know if you guys want to come in close, but there are no brush marks.
No. In
There are
fact,
no missed spots.
I'm glad you said that because that's what kills me are brush marks and roller marks. That's more of a factory finish. That's what you would get when you buy one. That's what you want. You don't want the brush marks. That's incredible.
And what if you could spray it on that quickly? You'd have the whole rest of your day free.
I mean, look at all the grooves and everything you'd have to get in, right? So
right.
Yeah.
Crazy.
So this sprayer packs a big punch.
It does.
And it's really easy to do. That's what I love about Wagner. I'm a big fan of Wagner, but when they designed the power sprayer, they designed it for everybody, and you get a professional finish. It saves it saved me a lot of time and money over the years.
I bet.
So, and this is great because it comes with these little cup liners. Now, the cup liners are great because it's one of those simple things that you take this off, and when you go to clean it, all you got to do is take the cup liner out, throw that away, and that's done. That's
and that's
clean.
done. And you don't have to then rinse this out or clean it with.
Set it aside.
Exactly.
Set it aside.
Now, all this comes together. You're going to get the paint cup.
Yes.
You're also going to get, we're calling this the spray shield.
Spray shield, yes.
You're getting the machine itself.
Getting the machine.
And then we're also giving you a $20 voucher that's good toward paint. Yes?
Yes, exactly. A 5-gallon or a 1-gallon, whichever way you want to go. And these are sold at most of your big box stores. You can get those paints.
Exactly.
It's a great value, but this is just one of those sprayers that everybody can use. It's so important to stress the fact that you don't need to be a professional to use this. You can pick this up and immediately start using it. In fact,
you know, all this is really comes to life with the demo. So why
yes,
don't we get
absolutely.
busy?
Yes, I'm ready
and
to
you know
go.
what I also love here, Jason? You're not wearing protective gear.
No. As
You're wearing your nice clothes.
Right. No
You're
red.
You don't have a smock on. You're not wearing painter gear,
no
right?
smock.
Yeah, exactly. So all
Yes.
this is going to be fantastic. And
Yes.
whether you're refinishing chairs or you've got a new chair or you've got an old one that's probably seen better days.
Well, this
right?
is one of those projects people tend to do. They find maybe somebody throwing this away, and this is what actually happened. This was going to be thrown away.
Trash to treasure.
Trash to treasure and make it brand new. So I'm going to get rid of this because you can have that.
Yeah,
Because we
no
talked
thanks.
about that. I'm going to get rid of that.
I don't want that. No,
So again, I'm going to turn this on right now. I'm going to go through this a little bit, Dave. So this is the volume control. This right here, so I'm on number 8. Now that controls the amount of material. So that's material flow. I've got it set to wide width, very simple to use. You got narrow and wide, and then I've got the directional set to horizontal right now. Right?
Got it.
So check this out. Turn it on. Simple switch right here. Watch how quickly this goes. Look at that, and it's getting in all the little nooks and crannies in one coat coverage. So basically, one pass, I get the paint on exactly where I want it. Very little overspray. Look at that. Now I'm going to change the direction by simply changing this. I'm going from horizontal to vertical now. Now I'm going to go back and forth. Check that out.
Oh, wow. 3 slaps at a time.
Look at that. And it's just such a nice, smooth finish.
That's crazy.
And I can come right back up here and I can get the arms. And it's got a pressure-sensitive trigger. I mean,
no brushes,
no brushes.
Nothing, no paint cans, no paint trays, no rollers,
no
brush marks. And you know what else is amazing here, Jason? You got right into all the screw holes and nail pops.
That's what I love about that is that when it's one coat coverage. That's what I love. You're not coming back time and time again like with a paintbrush or a roller.
Now, Jason, is this only designed for paint?
This is designed for paints, latex, oil-based paints, and stains and sealers.
You can do stains and sealers.
Yes, you can. And the nice thing about the technology that Wagner has is it's unthinned. You can take it right out of the can right in here, no thinning involved, and just start spraying.
Okay.
Very, very, very awesome. So now check this out, David. I've got this set to narrow. Right?
Okay.
I'm going to go to the spin down. Now, you know how hard these are to paint.
Well, they'd be a nightmare because you'd be there all day painting with a brush.
There you go. So check this out. Flip it on. I'm going to start down here. I've got it set to narrow. Look how I'm putting that paint exactly where I want it to go. Look at that.
That's
all the paint, and it's getting in all that little, it's amazing. I would be here all day with a paintbrush, and it would be driving me crazy. But I'm putting it exactly where I want it. That's incredible. Now I'm just going to change this. I'm going to go to a wide. I went from narrow to wide.
Okay.
I'm going to increase the volume, because now I'm going to go to the deck.
Okay, gotcha.
Here we go. So check this out. So now I'm going to a wide spray. Nice, even, smooth control. And you can see, David, I'm painting down too. You notice that, right?
Right.
I'm pointing down, so you can go down or up. People ask me all the time about doing a ceiling. Yes, you can do a ceiling because the suction cup in here, the tube, is directional. You can change the tube depending on which direction you're. Look how nicely that coats. I can't tell you, David, how many decks I've done over the years.
And you did that in like 30 seconds.
It's incredible.
How else are you going to get something done this quickly and this professionally?
You can't.
This is $79.98. How much would it cost if you went out to hire
a
painting service or someone that was just going door to door offering to do some painting for you? A whole lot more than this, right?
I won't even show up unless it's $100.
Right, come on. And he's a professional. Yeah. So check this out. We're going to be able to get after fences, louver doors.
Louver doors.
This would be a crazy.
You want to see the louver door?
Yeah, I would.
I can show you both. Let me just do this real quick.
That'd be great.
Go on to the louver door. So again, I'm going to change this to wide. And again, really nice and smooth control. So it's going exactly where I want it. And you notice, David, there's not a ton of overspray on this. Because as you can see, if I was using a roller or a paintbrush, I'd be covered right now in it. And I'm not. And this is a rough surface. This is not a smooth surface. This is a rough surface.
Wow.
Now I'm going to switch. I'm going to switch my direction, and I'm coming right over to the louvers. Check this out. Now these are louvers. This would be really difficult to do, but with one pass, look at that. That is incredible.
Look how quick that is. And how complete it is because it's going into all the nooks and crannies again.
I mean, listen, David, I could do this all day.
Well, and you know what's amazing?
All
If
day.
you tried to do this by hand, you get frustrated and you would start glopping the paint.
I'd walk away.
And well, the paint would drip everywhere. It would be
yeah.
a great big mess. We're going to show you how quickly you can do this for $79.98, 6 easy payments on your credit card. This is your moment and your time for the Wagner Power Sprayer with cup liners. Also, that $20 voucher for paint.
Absolutely.
We're going to get you all squared away. It's good to have you back, sir.
Thank you, David. Good
nice
seeing
to have
you.
you here.
Thank you.
This is V36217. Stay on the line because there's no reason why you should be struggling with home painting projects anymore. Well, we're awfully excited during the month of June to be celebrating our birthday month here at QVC. We're 33 this month. I know, QVC and I are the same age. No, we're not. All right, but QVC is 33, and we're awfully excited about that. And in honor of that, we're going to have birthday month surprises happening in every show, every hour of every day of the month of June. Plus, everything is on 3 or more easy pays on air and online for the entire month of June. All thanks to our birthday celebration. And with Q Card tonight, anything you buy on air or online, it's 5 easy payments. Apply for a Q Card tonight, get approved, make a purchase over $25. We're going to put $33 credit on your QVC membership account. That's good toward a future purchase. Why $33? Because we're 33 years old this month. That's pretty cool. Right now, we're going to keep things coming with a hot pick, one of our star products of the day, and we're awfully excited about this one. This one is a cousin to some other chairs that have been bestsellers on QVC. Chad Johnson, don't get up, because we got the perfect chair. This is called the GCI Outdoor Road Trip Pro Rocker.
That's right.
And we've had some cousins to this chair.
Yes,
on the
we
other
did.
Have been wildly popular, but this one is brand new tonight.
Brand new tonight. The next step, the new revolution. Did you ever think that you'd be sitting on a beach chair in the middle of the studio?
I did not.
That rocks on beach.
Look at this. I'm rocking on the beach, on the sand, because there are shock absorbers here in the back of this chair. This chair is also bigger. It's taller, wider, and deeper.
Yes.
Holds up to 250 pounds.
It does, and it was tested to 400 pounds in order to make that claim at 250 pounds. But this is the technology right here, David. So you can see right here, this is a patented spring action hydraulic system, sort of like a piston.
Yeah.
And as you can see on the base, this is completely flat, steady on the stone gravel, but the rest of the chair is rocking. That is what makes this possible to rock on the sand, on the lawn, in the mulch.
Because what we're not doing is digging into the sand or the rocks, because these little shock absorbers back here are doing all the rocking, right?
Exactly.
This is pretty. I'm in sand right now. Look at this. I'm rocking in sand.
I have 8 pounds of sand in that, just to make that display.
In this box?
You can see the actual base in there is actually buried about a ½ inch deep, and you're still able to be nice and comfortable and rock. And the other nice thing about this is that it is completely collapsible, portable, and you can take it on the go.
Now, the reason I'm hanging my foot over the side is because the box is smaller than I am. Obviously, if I were on a great big open part of beach, I'd be fine. But this is what's extraordinary about this. What we've got is a chair that is $54.98, but only until end of day Saturday. Because right now, anywhere you buy this chair, Chad, it's $65. We're over $10 less. No matter where you go to buy this right now, it's $65.
Wow.
We are $54.98, but only until end of day Saturday. This may not even last until end of day Saturday, because when we've had similar chairs on before, they have flown out the door. This is an extraordinary buy. You've been waiting on it all show. Many of you have already ordered it because you saw us mention it earlier. 500 already ordered in this show. Lots and lots of you are loving this. What we want to do is talk about colors, and then I want to show you how this comes shipped.
Yes.
And how we collapse it and open it. All
Great.
right? So, comes with a carrying case, and we've got it in green.
That's the green.
We also have it for you in red. We've got it here for you in blue. And finally, I've got it for you in the gray. Now, when this comes to us, will it be in the bag?
So when it comes, it will be in the bag, and it will be in a corrugate box. So all you're going to do is take it out of this bag.
Okay.
This bag weighs a total of 13 pounds, okay?
So take it with you to the beach?
Take it with you to the beach. Everything's included. That's it. When it's time to close it up, you grab the center right here and just do that.
Done.
And then you are done, and you put it back in a bag. 12.8 pounds total. When it's time to open up, you lean it on the side, you push it forward, and you are done. So if you've purchased a GCI chair before, okay, great chair innovator. That's the name of GCI. They truly are the innovators. You will know that they are extremely comfortable. That's what makes GCI so great. But one of the other things that makes GCI so great is the fact that they rock. But this is the largest rocking chair by GCI on the market.
Now, I appreciate that being a bigger person. So this is taller.
It's taller.
Wider.
Yep.
And deeper.
And deeper.
From front to back.
We even, this year, we included a longer panel of mesh because when you're sitting at the beach, you're out at the park or your lawn, and your back is sweating, you want the breeze to be able to go through. Exactly.
Yeah.
We included a bigger pocket on the side so you can put your cell phone in. You can actually fit a 32-inch tumbler in there now. And so that is one of the cool things. And again, that's all you do. Put it in a bag, take it with you, and you are good to go.
Right now, anywhere you go to buy this same chair, largest one they make, $65. Until end of day Saturday, we're at $54.98. We're a little over $10 less. $10.02 less to be exact. This goes into the back of your car. It goes with your beach gear. It goes with you to the pool. You can put it in the mulch. Wherever you are, the rocking action happens thanks to those little shock absorbers in the back, or little pistons that will allow you to rock even on an uneven surface. Maybe you're taking this out to the ball field while you're watching the kids play sports.
In the grass.
And you're sitting in the grass. You're sitting on some uneven pavers in your backyard or patio. Now, there's nothing better than rocking when you're trying to relax, and this chair allows you to do that, but this chair is also portable. Just fold it up and take it with you on the go. And it only weighs how many pounds?
It only weighs 12.8 pounds. Another important thing, you're seeing them rocking on like a new style deck. If you were to bring a regular rocking chair out to a deck or a patio or your hardwood floors, you could potentially scratch the floors. Because the base doesn't move, you don't have to worry about any scratching. But while we're on this shot, David, I want to show one really cool feature, okay? See how the legs are up right now?
Yeah.
So I'm rocking. Also, because it's the biggest, it gives us the most rocking, the most amount of rocking. So I'm going, actually, if we go in a regular rocking chair, you would not be able to rock this forward and this back and feel safe.
Right.
But now it's time to get out of the chair. I'm a little bit heavier than I want to be, or a little bit older, my back hurts. These feet go on the ground, and now I can push off to do that, which you can't do in a real rocking chair.
Exactly. The rocker would just probably slip out from under you.
It would slip out.
This is really fantastic. We've got it in gray. We have it in blue. Here's your red. But if you want the green now, I have fewer than 900 in the green. Please be aware that right now, you can buy this chair all over the country. But all over the country, it's $10 more.
Correct.
It's $65 right now at retail. We were able to work out a great opportunity with the manufacturer to offer this at $10.02 less, but only until end of day Saturday. My producer Brian tells me a lot of folks are ordering more than one of these.
Wow.
So if you are deciding that you want to pick up a couple of these, or even 3 or 4 of them, now would be your best price available. That's what's exciting about this. Plus you get the Easy Pay, 4 of them, put it on your cue card tonight, that's 5. That comes with this carrying case included, and this weighs only 12 pounds?
12 pounds, 12.8 pounds.
That's crazy.
So you can put it over your shoulder. So I want to ask you to do one thing if you don't mind.
Sure,
How tall are you?
6'6".
You're 6'6".
Yep.
Do you mind sitting in here?
Not at all.
Okay. And so the original portable chair started years ago, and it was great, and it looks something like this.
Mm-hmm.
The challenge with one of these, and I could speak for myself or my dad, is that they're lightweight. You bring them to the game, and then, ready? I'm going to sit in it. You ready? Okay. This is fun. So
having a good time with us,
yeah,
Chad?
So, hey, Dad, do you mind coming to my daughter Annabelle's soccer game? It's only going to be 2.5 hours long. Sure. I don't want to go anymore because I can't stand it. I don't want to sit in this chair
thanks.
all day.
No thanks.
Thanks.
I'd rather rock in this chair. And when I go to get out of it, I'm able to stand up very nicely. If you want the shoes that I'm wearing, they are available from Vionic. They're men's Vionic leather mop Brodies, and they're available on QVC.com. But I would tell you, everybody is loving this same kind of chair because we've had some other cousins to this chair on the air.
We have.
And they've all been bestsellers. This chair right now at retail, no matter where you buy it, is $65. We've got it tonight for $54.98, but here's an update. 3,000 now ordered for the day.
Wow.
1,000 in this show. If you want the green, I have fewer than 800 left in this green. So this is going very quickly. This is a great color for outdoors. It's also nice. I think about folks who camp. Maybe they're taking this and storing these in their RVs.
Exactly.
They pull into the RV campground and then they unload and everybody's kind of sitting outside at night talking, having a great time.
How about tailgates?
Perfect.
By the way, think about your favorite team. If you're an Eagles fan, you get the green. You know, if you're an Atlanta Falcons fan, you get the red.
Well, exactly. And if you're an Eagles fan, you're getting the green. All kinds of great opportunities here. Don't miss out on this because it's $54.98. 4 easy payments on your credit card. Use your Q card tonight. That could be 5 easy payments on your card. So don't miss out on this tonight. We are super excited to have this early in the season, Chad.
That's right.
And to be able to do it at this lower price, because right now at retail, everywhere this chair is offered, this same Pro Rocker, $65. We're at $54.98, but only until end of day Saturday.
Well, and I'll tell you another thing, and I don't even know if you and I discussed this, but this is the only amount of quantity that we actually brought in of this guy.
Is that
throughout
right?
The season, yeah. So
oh boy,
if it goes, it goes. And it's gone.
This is why you don't want to miss out on this opportunity. We've got it now on June 6th, and we can ship it out to you right away. Ship it straight to your doorstep. You're not gonna have to worry about going to the store or carrying this home or any of those kinds of things. Although if you had to carry it home, it'd be all right. It's only 12 pounds. This is coming with your bag, but again, show everybody how easy this collapses.
Okay, so again, in the bag right here, 12.8 pounds. When you're done, all you do is grab it in the front and shut it and squeeze it, and you're done. So it's tested for 400 pounds so that we can claim a 250-pound capacity, okay? But it's still this lightweight, sturdy, heavy duty. When you go to open, rest it on the side, pull down the bar, and you're good. And here's another thing. It's 600 denier ripstop nylon.
This is like your soft-sided luggage.
Yeah, this is not going to rip. It's not going to tear. It's going to last.
And it's ventilated, so it's going to keep you nice and cool in the summer.
Yeah, and so I'm just pounding it to show that this can take a beating. The other thing is it's stain resistant. So if you're at the beach and sand gets on it, all you do is spray it down with a hose and it's good to go.
Here's your gray. I've got it in blue. Don't forget red. But if you want the green now, fewer than 600 to go around. 2,000 ordered just during this show. That's 4,000 for the day. Chad, you're going to be back with us throughout the weekend.
I will.
But only until end of day Saturday will you be able to get this price. Thanks, buddy.
Thank you, David.
Appreciate you. All right, we're going to move right into a garden hose now that I can tell you that I own, and it absolutely does what it claims to do. This is a no-kink hose. Not just sometimes, and not just if the weather's right or if you hold your mouth just right. Nope. You cannot knot or kink this hose. You go around the corner of your house or a fence, not going to hurt it. You can't even cut it open. You can't even take a tool and cut into this. Will it transfer or will it get hot when it lays in the sun? Nope. It actually reflects the heat. It's UV resistant. This is an extraordinary hose. You get 50 feet of it, but wait, there are two of them. So it's 100 feet. This is a fantastic hose. I know this because I own it and it works like a charm. The item number here is M63413. It's from our friends at Bernini. And this is Christopher Joyce. Good to have you back, sir.
Great to be here.
Nice
Thank
to see you.
Yeah.
Boy, I tell you what, this is like being home. I know this hose.
Yeah,
I know this one very well.
Well, what I love about this hose, John Yiser created this hose along with his daughter to create a no-kink hose. And I will say I've been selling hoses here for over 10 years, and this is the first time that I can say that it is truly no kink. But not only that, look how manageable it is. Look at how it snakes on the ground. Try doing that with your traditional rubber hose. That's not going to happen. Look how easy it is to spool up in my hand. Try doing that with a rubber hose.
And
it's
you know
not going to
what?
happen.
When it's been laying in the sun all day, you're not going to pick this up and have to drop it because it's cold, because it's hot. Because this will reflect the sunlight. It
That's
doesn't
right.
get hot.
And it's lightweight. The 50 feet of hose only weighs 5 pounds. You can feel how lightweight that is.
And you don't get one 50-foot hose, you get two
Yeah.
of them. I would also tell you get these little adjustable nozzles, so you just adjust this and you're going to be able to adjust your water flow. You're never going to worry about this leaking or developing a hole or being heavy or hard to work with. We intentionally tied this one, well, as best we could, into knots.
You want to help hold that up for me?
I'd be happy to.
So we took 2 of our 50-foot hoses, because you're getting 2 of them, and we tied in over 60 knots. To show you that now, no matter how hard you tried, this will truly be a no kink hose. Not kink resistant, David, no kink. So watch this, as hard as I pull, we are still getting full water pressure. In fact, I'm having to yell over that. And you're getting 2 of these nozzles that allow you, multifunctional, to go from a jet spray to a fine mist and back to a jet spray. You are not losing any of the flow, you're just losing the kinks and the knots that you would typically have in a hose.
Take a look here. This is the no kink situation. Check it out.
Exactly right. So the fabric garden hose was a nice alternative. We wanted it to be lightweight and a little more manageable, but you know what? It knotted and it kinked. The green garden hose, we're all familiar with that. Once you get that kink, it's scarred and it kinks in that same spot every single time. This is the first time, as I said, I've been selling hoses for over 10 years, and there is no way to kink this hose. In fact, I honestly believe this may be the last hose you have to buy.
Well, I'll tell you, I have loved it, and it has done the job. I've had those fabric hoses before.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't care if you paid me to take one of those home. I wouldn't do it because they kink and they're a nightmare.
Right. And here we're showing you what we've done to improve our hose. We're using a power coupler. What does that mean for you? Well, typically with a hose, the weakest part is where it attaches to the hose bib on the house. Then when you go to pull the hose, it pops off. Our power coupler ensures no matter how hard you pull, it's not going to disengage from that hose bib which attaches to your house, which is typically the weak point in a hose. I love that it's corrosion resistant, UV resistant, no kink, lightweight, manageable, and look at this, puncture resistant. I call this the most dangerous fence post in America, and I'm dragging it across, and it is not puncturing. And watch this. I'm going to put it through a bed of nails here on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. And if it did puncture it, there'd be water everywhere. And to prove it to you, watch
because
this.
This is all turned on. It's
all
attached
turned
to
on.
our hose bib.
Exactly. And watch this. Full water pressure, no sacrifices, but you're not getting a kink. It's lightweight, corrosion resistant, UV resistant, and you're getting this nice nozzle as well for both of your 50-foot hoses.
Here's what you're getting. You're getting 2 50-foot hoses and 2 hose nozzles.
Yes.
So this is what comes in a box to your home when you order this.
Mm-hmm.
And we also have color choices. Let's mention real quickly, we have this in red, we have it in blue, and we have it in green. Now the color is only contained to the end pieces here.
Right,
with the coupler,
otherwise it's stainless steel.
and also the nozzle. And then the rest of it is stainless steel. These hoses are amazing. They don't get hot in the sun. I leave this out in the sunshine all the time, and I never have a worry. I go to pick it up, and it feels
amazing,
fine.
isn't it?
Yes.
What you don't realize is a regular hose actually absorbs the rays of the sun. This stainless steel, and the highest quality stainless steel we can provide, actually the sun bounces off. And I'm showing you here how easy it is to put these hoses on a hose reel.
Now you get 2 50-foot, and you can connect those two.
Absolutely.
Is there any limitation to how many of these you can connect?
No, in fact, if you believe it, I'm going to put 200 feet of hose on this one hose reel, something that would not be possible with your typical rubber hose. Watch, now that's 150 feet, no problem. Now remember, you're getting 2 of the nozzles, but understand that if you want to use your own nozzle or one of those Roxanne de Palma fire hose nozzles, you can do that.
Because this is a standard connection.
It's a standard connection. They're aluminum, so they're going to last a long, long time. John Yeiser thought about everything with this hose. And there you go, 200 feet, and you can connect a sprinkler, you connect your favorite nozzle, you name it. Really, no kink hose, finally.
12,000 of these ordered this month. In this show, I believe over 500 are gone.
Thank you.
And again, it's all about no kink, no problems, no puncture.
And no corrosion.
And I love it. This is just perfect. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, my
Good
friend.
to have you back. All right. We're moving over now to talk to you about what I like to call a twofer. This is your sonic toothbrush and also your water flosser. I love this. This comes to us from a name that we know to be synonymous with this kind of dental care. This is Waterpik. And we're talking about getting in there with the beauty of sonic cleaning. Now take a look here at this animation. When you're talking about sonic care, you're able to get in there and really blast between the teeth, below the gum line, and then what you don't get with the brush, you get with the water flosser. This is the 1-2 punch that your dental care needs. And this is what you're going to need to be successful and have the cleanest mouth possible. This is V35552. And this is Denise Repko.
Hi,
Welcome
my
back, friend.
Thank
nice
you so
to
much.
see you.
Thanks.
This is such an exciting item because it's really the best of both worlds.
Yes.
I remember as a teenager in the 70s having a Waterpik.
Oh, awesome. Well, you know what? It's been around since 1962. So what I love is it is a brand name. There's a lot of Sonic out there, but this does a little bit more than just brush your teeth. It addresses the gums as well. And Waterpik is a name that's synonymous with superior oral health and hygiene. So what we give you is a Sonic toothbrush that will provide 31,000 brush strokes a minute. It's a fully featured brush. It's got a cleaning mode, a whitening mode, and a massage mode. It'll run for 2 minutes and then shut itself off after that 30 second, 30 second, 30 second, 30 second. And if you've never water flossed before, I'm going to show you how all of your foodie friends who get their favorite foods stuck in their teeth, or any food stuck in your teeth for that matter, you're going to love what this can do.
Well, this does the job for you. I would tell you also, this is $99 regular QVC price, but it's on sale tonight.
Yeah, yeah.
We're $19.05 less, but then we're throwing in some free shipping and handling. Why? Because we like you.
Oh, nice.
And now we're $22.55 less. Regular tap water in this, correct?
Regular tap water. And what I like to tell people, if you've never Sonic or water floss before, use tepid water. So a nice, maybe lukewarm water feels like a spa treatment. And you can even put your favorite mouthwash or oil rinse in while you're water flossing as well.
But when we talk about Sonic brushing, how many brush strokes are we getting here?
31,000.
Per minute.
Yeah, 31,000 a minute, exactly. So you could never do that manually, nor would you want to. I think people think sometimes when you brush harder, it's better, but you should be brushing smarter, not harder.
I agree.
Yeah.
So take a look here when we go into the glass.
I'm going to use ordinary club soda. So I'm going to simulate some manual brushing, not a heck of a lot going on, but look at the power of Sonic. Look at that. And that's just on our clean mode. Go to the whitening mode, and then the massage mode, and this can make your teeth shine like baby pearls. Really, really awesome. And then when I get into the water flosser, again, if you've never done it before, don't be afraid, because this unit is fully customizable, meaning you can use it on a very, very low, gentle power, or you can really kick it up a notch and blast it. So I'm going to put it on a level low for you. Yep, and I knew that was going to be on, so I didn't point it right at you.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
You're welcome. So here's a low power. That's how gentle this can feel in your mouth. Now, if you want to really be like me, and things get stuck in your teeth and it drives you crazy, this is what you can do. And it's gentle. You just run it right along the gum line. Doesn't hurt. Again, if you have sensitive teeth and gums and you've never done it before, try it with some warm water, and it really feels good.
I would tell you, we have this available in 2 colors. We have the white. We also have the black. If you want the black, I have fewer than 300 to go around. Denise, can you take us on a tour?
Absolutely.
Of everything that's included here?
Yes. So what you're going to get are 6 brush heads. So that's enough brush heads for 1 person for a year and a half. Or if you'll notice down the bottom or the base of the toothbrush, there's a little color coding. So you could share them with members of your family and have your own color.
Right.
But if you're talking about the gums, okay, these are your standard jet tips. These will be what you'll use every single day. This is your stubborn plaque seeker. Moms and dads, if you have children, or as like David did, said he would when he was a kid, you have braces, this is the pick that's going to be worth its weight in gold, because it gets between those wires and brackets. So when you've spent the tens of thousands of dollars and those braces come off, you want the best shot at having beautiful, healthy teeth. And that's a periodontal pickpocket. You get it all. It'll hold its charge. This, if you travel with it for 2 weeks, it's got a little case for hygienic for the toothbrush, and also your water flosser can be hygienically stored too, those tips at home if you choose.
And all this comes together for you at a really tremendous price of only $79.95. And again, because you're getting both, you're getting the water flosser and the Sonic toothbrush, a year and a half supply of brush heads.
Correct.
Plus all the little nozzles for your water pick.
Yeah.
And all this come together with 6 easy payments and free shipping and handling. With the free shipping, we're over $22 less.
Wow.
Than I think the regular QVC price on this is up.
Yeah, you're right.
So $22.55 less. And all this comes together for you with regular tap water, nothing special in here. You can even put dental rinses in there.
You can, or, you know, mouthwash. And it doesn't matter if you have bridges, crowns, veneers, onlays, inlays, dental implants. Whatever you use, your dentist will say, yes, it's fantastic. And we actually have claims because we've done studies. So if you don't mind, I'm going to read the most important one for you.
Love that.
Because the Waterpik toothbrush and water flosser were found to be an effective alternative to manual brushing and dental floss for 3 very important things in the world of dentistry, guys. And that's reducing bleeding, gingival inflammation, and plaque removal.
Wow.
So pretty good claims.
You know what? Take advantage of this. It's also customer top rated. Lots and lots of you. 407 5-star reviews. This is extraordinary. And you're going to love the fact that this does the job for you each and every time you pick it up. And the best part also, maybe you'll keep one for you and your spouse, put another one in the kids' bathroom.
Yeah.
Because again, there are enough brush heads here.
Absolutely. Well, here's what you get, David. 31,000 brush strokes. Things pulse sonically vibrate off your teeth so safely. But here's the game changer. This is what separates us from just any other Sonic toothbrush. The water flosser addresses specifically your gums. down below the gum line. If you have tight teeth, you're going to love this because that's where things tend to get stuck. This will blow the stuff right out of your teeth. Crevicey molars, maybe you have dexterity issues and you can't reach the back. This will hit everything.
Well, I don't know how many of us can do 31,000 brush strokes per minute.
No, nor would you want to.
But look at this, regular club soda in the glass. But look at how quickly Sonic Action reacts.
Yeah. Yeah, this is how it can pulse and sonically vibrate things safely off your teeth. We're not abrading, we're not scrubbing, we're not trying to do harder. We're brushing smarter.
Now, all this coming together for you at V35552. Stay on the line for this. Reminding you, this is $79.95. We are $19.05 less than the QVC price.
Awesome.
With the free shipping, now $22.55 less. And that's 6 easy payments with the free shipping. Don't miss out on this. We've got it in black. We also have it in the white. Denise, my dear, thank you.
Thank you, my friend.
Always a pleasure.
Love visiting with you.
In less than 10 minutes, we're going to take another look at Good Earth. This is your set of 2 rechargeable under cabinet lighting. But I think you could also say this is lighting on demand. Anywhere and everywhere that you need it, we're going to help you out with that. And it's super, super effective. I can't wait for you to check this out. 10,000 ordered in this show alone. Silver and white are your color options. And we're going to get you all squared away with this coming up very, very shortly. Want to remind you that all month long in June, it's easy pay every day on every item, 3 pay or better, all in honor of QVC's 33rd birthday celebration. Now, we're also excited to be able to tell you that there are birthday month surprises in every show of the day, every hour of the day. But all of them have expiration dates, and you want to get yours while the getting is good. If you also have a Q card, let me tell you that tonight, ordinarily you'd get 3 easy pays on demand. Tonight you're getting 5. And if you don't have a Q card and would like to apply for one tonight and get approved to make a purchase of $25 or more, we'll put $33 credit on your QVC membership account, good toward a future purchase. Why $33? Because we're 33 years old this month. Right now, though, we want to tell you about how you can spruce up your space. Now, we're all looking to maximize vertical space in the home, right? We always think horizontal space when we're trying to store and clean up and declutter, but there's a whole lot of vertical space that we're really missing and not taking advantage of. We just need the right tool to get us there. This is the over-the-door collapsible organizer. It comes with 3 baskets that are removable. So you're going to just put this over any door in your home, bathroom door, pantry door, basement door, wherever you are. And now everything can be stored and everything is easily accessible. One of our problem solution specialists is Erica Swineford. She joins me with this great item. Your hands are full there, otherwise I'd shake yours. Nice to see you again, my friend.
Nice to see you too.
This is a really smart item and takes very little for installation.
Absolutely. And you know, we always say no matter how big our homes are, there's never enough space, right? There's always those areas of clutter. You might be able to see it from where you're sitting right now, where things just collect, whether it's the bathroom sink, whether it's the one kitchen counter that everything collects on, or right inside the basement steps. Well, this is your solution. This is the over-the-door storage rack. It comes fully assembled. This is all you're going to do is simply open it up. It has that accordion design that makes it really easy to unfold. And your installation is as simple as this. You take your over-the-door hangers and you simply put them on the top of any door, basement door, bedroom door, bathroom door, linen closet door, and then you put your over-the-door rack right on there and you are done. In about 5 seconds, I created linear feet of storage, instant storage on the back of a door, and I didn't have to do anything. No assembly required. It's fully assembled, all metal construction, and then I can load it up.
It comes with these little baskets here,
Yes,
which is
so-
great. So you can then figure this out or organize or customize it any way you like.
Right, so you get the 3 removable baskets that you can use inside the organizer itself, or if you want to use these separately on your bathroom sink, you can do that as well. So what I like to do is I like to put, you know, in the bathroom, maybe, oh, I'm knocking everything down. See, that's the problem in all this clutter, right? It falls all over the place.
That's where it happens,
You don't
right?
know where anything is. But I like to put makeup brushes in here. I like to use one for a little nail polish kit so that I can take it out, paint my nails, pop it right back in. Maybe it's the little hair accessories that you or your daughters have. If you have daughters, I can tell you this looks like my daughter's bathroom sink. I always kind of rat her out to everybody and tell people that. But that's really what it looks like, because when you don't have a place for everything or enough storage, things just collect on every, you know, horizontal flat surface in your home. Now you have the solution for that, and it holds a ton. So I'm clearing off this probably 2 by 2 foot table, right? So 4 square feet of space with my over-the-door
Well,
storage
what would happen
rack.
if you could take back all your counter space in your bathroom?
Right.
Right? I don't know about you, but my bathroom vanity is a nightmare.
Yeah, exactly.
Good grief. And you know what? I'm sure that there are other people that have even more stuff on it. Let's go ahead and call it mess on it than I do.
Right.
So this is really phenomenal. What we want to let you know is we've got some great color choices for you. In fact, there are 4 color choices. We've got the white that Erica was just showing you. We also have this for you in the bronze, which I believe is in front of me. Down below, I've got it for you in silver. And then next to the silver is the black. There is no assembly other than hanging this over the door.
That's it. And I cleared off about 4 square feet of space in just a minute or two, and it's all on the back of my door. And again, I like to stress the quality of this and the all-metal construction. And the reason that's important is because when you open and close your door, you want it to stay put. You want it to have some weight to it so that it's not flopping and banging against your door every time you open and close it. And behind here, we have a little surprise. We have a little instant pantry. So if you don't have a pantry, or maybe you just don't have enough organized space in your pantry, you can use this on the back of a basement door. You can use it on the back of your pantry door.
A lot of people are asking
like to buy
how wide
on
this
sale.
is.
I think this is about 20, okay, yep,
20
I was going to
inches
say
wide.
21, so 20 inches and 7 inches of depth. So that might be helpful if you're thinking a linen closet, just to know about
Yeah,
how much
because
space
sometimes
you
linen
have.
closet doors and pantry doors can be not a standard size
Right,
width.
exactly.
So this is 20 inches from side to side wide. And then I believe you said 7 inches deep?
Yes, 7 inches deep.
And it's 38 inches tall when it's fully extended.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it's a perfect place. You know, maybe you're somebody that likes to buy things when they're on sale, and a lot of times they're buy 2, get 1 free, right? You have to buy multiples to get the sale price. Or maybe you want to use those removable baskets for K-cups or your silverware to take out to the deck or out to the patio for your cookouts. Maybe you just need that extra space for snacks or in the laundry room. You know, maybe a lot of times our washers and dryers collect all of the extra fabric dryer sheets and laundry detergent. Now you can get them up off of there and organize it and make it look a lot nicer.
All this coming together for you on 4 easy payments, but the 4 easy pays go away end of day today. So you want to get yours now while the getting is good. This is customer top rated. We had this on earlier today, and I'm told now that for the day, over 2,000 are now gone. You have the choice of white, bronze, silver, or black. Just think about how much help this would be in a kitchen area if you could get things off your counter space. Because, I don't know, someone says, wow, I just have more kitchen counter space than I could ever possibly use.
Right.
Said no one ever. Because I don't care how big, if you could build your own kitchen, there'd never be enough counter space because we'd fill it up. So let's get some things off the counter and get them up this way, vertical. Hang them on a door. This is going to allow you to free up that space for things that are really important, meal prep, for other things that you're doing in your kitchen.
Absolutely.
In your bathroom. If you could reclaim real estate on your bathroom sink top.
That's what it's all about.
Yeah.
We want to get that stuff off of the flat areas in our home and get it organized. You can hide this behind a door, any door in your home. And we even give you these extension hooks down here. So if you want to get 2, watch this. I could take maybe the back of my basement door and take 2 full sets of racks
you can do 2.
and create an instant pantry. Yeah, you can actually stack them on top of one another and do 6 full racks of storage. So it's really up to you, any room in your house, to be able to customize it and make use of all of that wasted space that's usually just hidden behind a door.
I think this is brilliant. Don't miss out on this. Customer top rated. Apparently you guys think it's pretty brilliant too.
Yeah.
This is customer top rated. Let me also tell you 4 easy payments on your credit card. If you use your Q card, it's 5 pay tonight. Take advantage of this and let's declutter your home. All right, final item of the show, a little bring back. It's a hot pick, and we're getting down to our final quantities that we brought in. We had this on back in February, you and I, Erica, and it sold out completely on February the 17th. We've now gotten it finally back in stock, but boy, has this been popular tonight. Now, this was on earlier today, and about 2,000 were sold. In our show tonight, how many right now, Brian? 10,000 in this show. Added to the 2,000 earlier today, now 12,000 gone for the day. We have fewer than 1,900 now to go around. In which color? Brian? In the white, 1,800, and the silver, 1,600 now. This is all we have left. This is under cabinet light bars.
It is.
No batteries to buy here.
No batteries.
There's a rechargeable battery inside, and this is motion activated.
It is. So really every great feature you'd want, they've built into these Good Earth lights. And it's because we all have those areas in our home, whether it's under our kitchen cabinets for that kind of decorative lighting, or whether it's functional task lighting that we need, maybe inside a closet, underneath the kitchen sink in that cabinet, or to cook and see our cookbooks and our recipes. This is it. If you don't want to spend who knows how much to get a hardwire electrician to come in and hardwire lighting for you, this is the solution. So you get a set of two. They're 12-inch LED light bars. Each one puts out 200 lumens of light. And the great thing is they are rechargeable. So just like you charge your cell phone, after this needs a charge, which isn't until up to 2,000 light activations,
wow,
you charge it just like you do your cell phone, and then you are back in business. And the awesome thing, the other awesome thing I love, really, the installation is a breeze because they attach with 3M command strips like you see here, and that hook and loop, that allows you to simply put them anywhere you want in your home, no tools required, and then when they need a charge, you can take them right to your outlet, right to the charging cord, or if it's already mounted near an outlet, just bring the charging cord to you, and that's what I like to do at home.
Well, what we're going to do is bring our lights down on the set. Now, we don't have to bring the lights down on the set because they'll still activate.
Right, they
but
work.
we feel like they'll just be a little more dramatic. You'll be able to see them where they are,
yes,
are located.
Sure.
A little more directly. Now, before we walk up to that bookcase, right now the only thing that's lit up is the television.
Right.
Imagine if you could light up all the other little boxes there in that bookcase.
Yes, you can, look at that, and look how bright these are. So you can see those 200 lumens of light, but the great thing is I didn't have to turn it on. That motion sensor knew when I was approaching it, knew when I needed the light, and it turned right on. And to answer your question, yes, they will work during the day and the evening. So, you know, maybe you just need a little extra light, and it still might be light outside, or your kitchen lights might be on, but you need to light that cookbook or maybe your mixer because you're prepping a recipe, this will turn on for you. But whether it's under your kitchen cabinets, whether it's under bookshelves like you see here, whether it's in your clothing closet or coat closet, perfect. So there they go. And the other great thing I'd love to show you is that you can really customize it. So these ones are set with the motion sensor facing out. So what that means is when I approach it, that will turn on for me. You can also do it so that it faces backwards. And then what that does is allows you to let your battery last a little longer, and it becomes more of a task light that goes on when your hand moves underneath of it. So I like to have mine right over my Keurig set backwards as my task light so that it only turns on when I go to reach for that Keurig or the K-Cup to make a cup of coffee, because I don't want it going on every time my kiddos run by during the day.
Well, let me tell you that we last had this on in February. On the 17th, it sold out completely.
It did.
It took us this many months to get it back in stock. Already for the day, we've taken orders for over 13,000. In this show alone, 11,000. I'm told now that if we sell out of what we have remaining, and it's very limited now in what we have left, our next reorder will not be in until August.
Oh, is it August?
August.
Oh, wow.
So we're just at the beginning of June. So we're talking all of June, all of July, and then I don't know when in August it'll be back in.
Okay.
You're getting a set of 2 of these, and almost everyone tonight is ordering more than 1 set. Right now, if you went to your website where you sell these, to buy 2 of these, you'd pay almost $56.
Yes.
We are $20.50 less. This can go anywhere on the inside of your house, not designed for outside, designed for inside.
Right.
And this can go anywhere. You don't have to have an electrical outlet. Want to light up the stairwell as you come down? Done. Put it out on the workbench in the garage? Done. When it's time to charge it, simply plug it in. Now, if it's near a plug, then just run your charging cable and plug it.
Absolutely.
If it's not, take it down and take it to the plug.
And that's it, just like your cell phone. And what's nice is it also has a steady on. So if you're having a dinner party or a birthday party like at my house, you can turn it on to be on for the duration of your evening, to light maybe your wine bar or your coffee bar or whatever it may be. And this is just another example of how you can customize it. So here again is the light mounted to the top of this cabinet, but the motion sensor is facing out. So as we approach that, that went on. It'll stay on for about 20 seconds as long as it's detecting motion. And then when it no longer detects motion, it'll shut off for about 20 seconds.
Now watch this one.
Now this one,
bang.
Boom. That's our task lighting. So that one we just simply turned around so that the motion sensor is in the back, so that that will only go on when we're actually using it right directly above what we're doing. So it's really up to you. That makes the battery last a little bit longer. This one's going to turn on whenever you approach it. So
may I borrow these for a moment?
Absolutely.
While the lights are down, I want to show you how bright these are.
Yes.
Oh my word. Can you imagine? These are super bright. There's no mistake. Yeah, that's a big David Venable face on your TV right now. That's what I'm talking about. Wow. Yeah, hello. Good evening. How you doing? Yeah, hello. These are huge, very bright. Can you imagine taking one of these when you go out to walk the dog after dark?
Oh yeah, everybody would see you.
Yeah.
You'd see everybody.
I mean, your kids are not going to love it, but make them take this with them when they trick or treat.
Yeah,
right?
wouldn't that be fun?
I mean, it's gonna wreck their outfit, but at least everyone's going to see them coming. Cars will see them coming.
Right, that's
I mean,
true.
at the end of the day, that's more important. Let's talk to you about color updates because we're now getting limited in what we have left, and we are not getting a reorder, I'm told now, until August. This is a big deal. We waited since February. Almost every week, I was telling you this earlier, almost every week since February, I get someone on my Facebook or Instagram who say, David, when are the Good Earth lights coming back? And I always say, they're on reorder, they're coming. And then I go to my planner who plans down home, and I said, when are the rechargeable lights coming back? She was like, they're on reorder. David, I promise they're on reorder. And when she told me this week, I was like, the angel choir sang.
Yeah.
These are amazing, and everybody has been loving them tonight, and we're getting limited in what we have left. 2 color choices. Set of 2 white, 1,300 sets left, and then they're gone. Set of 2 in the silver, 1,200 left, and then those are gone. We're very, very busy. QVC.com and mobile apps will be your best ordering experience. 12,000 now ordered during Down Home, and 14,000 for the day. There's a reason these are selling so well is because they're smart.
Yes.
And they're easy to install, and they are affordable.
That's just it. So if you've always wanted light somewhere in your home, there's that dark corner, the laundry room, maybe it's your closet where your clothing is, underneath your sink, or you just want that beautiful decorative lighting underneath your kitchen cabinets like we all love, but it's so pricey to have an electrician install it. Now you can have it. It's simple to use. It's rechargeable, so there aren't batteries to buy. There's no cost of ownership. Once you have these, you have it for good, and then you just recharge it like you do your cell phone. 200 lumens of light, so they're super bright, and the installation is 3M command strips.
Is there a light going down your basement
Love
steps?
it.
Well, maybe there was when the house was built in 1947, but not anymore, right? Or maybe that old electrical outlet doesn't even work because the wiring is so old, right?
Right.
So don't even worry about it. Just slap this up. And then when you go down those steps, you're not even looking for a light switch. Maybe your laundry's in the basement. You're going down the steps with your laundry basket, bang, all the lights come on.
Right.
Because they notice your motion and the lights turn on. You saw how bright that was earlier, bang, a lot of David right in your face. This is what it's all about. These are going to do the job for you, and they're going to do it quickly, easily, and we're now limited quantities. White is now last call. I have 500 left in the white. 900 in the silver. This is going to be a race to the finish line. We've got about 3-4 minutes left in the show. I want to show you, now before you head back here, this right now, you don't have any real good idea where those are located because they're so discreet.
They really
Take a look
are.
at the bookcase here. Can you pick out where those lights are? Well, I can show you when I activate them, but if you're looking at that, you don't even see them.
Right, and that's what's nice. They're a nice thin profile, so
Here
if
we
you're
go.
mounting them under your kitchen cabinets, they really
Bang.
disappear.
Bang. Coming back here, bang, bang. All done. All lit up now. And how long do they stay lit?
So once they stop detecting motion, they will turn off after about 20 seconds. So that again conserves that battery for you, that rechargeable battery that when they need recharged, you just simply plug it in with your included USB like you do your cell phone.
Big update. White is now gone.
Okay.
Okay, only silver remains. So let's come over and take the white off the display here because white is gone. Miss Alana, thank you, dear.
There they go.
Okay, so only silver remains. And how many left in the silver? 600. This is what the little command strips look like.
Yes.
They're hook and loop. They stick on the back there, and you don't need to worry about these being a problem because you know how these work, how they come off?
Right, you just pull
Like
them.
this.
And they don't damage your walls.
Now,
which
that
is
hole was already
great.
there.
That was that
Yeah.
hole was from something else.
Yeah, I don't
But
know what that was all about.
Easy, so you can reposition them. If you put them somewhere and you're like, oh, I don't really like them there. I want to try them somewhere else in my home. You can do that with the command strips.
You have rented an apartment.
Yeah.
And you want to put them up in your rental apartment, but when it comes time to move at the end
Yeah,
of the year,
you want
you're
to
not
take them
gonna-
with you.
Yeah, and you also don't want to sacrifice your security
Absolutely.
deposit. These are going very, very quickly. We will not have a reorder in until August. And it took us since February to get these back in stock.
It did.
And they sold out in February. They're going to sell out again tonight. And then we're not going to see them back on the air, sadly, until August, but you can be sure they're going to be back on Down Home.
Yeah.
So this is what it's all about. Limited quantity story. We have sold out of the white. Only the silver remain left, and now fewer than 400. I want you to think about where you could use extra light. Is it a linen closet? Is the kids' bedroom closet?
Right.
Is it the basement stairs?
Mm-hmm.
Is it your husband's workbench in the garage?
Right.
Because even if you wanted a light out there, my garage is giant ceiling.
Yes.
Right? That's where the garage door thing hangs.
Right.
The opener. That's what it's called. So what we're talking about is a great opportunity for you to get this tonight, but we're now down to oh my word, 300 left in the silver. I love this in a laundry room because there's never enough light underneath the shelf right above the
Right,
washer
it
dryer.
casts a shadow and you can't see what you're doing. So these are perfect for anywhere like that in your home.
And these are rechargeable batteries. You're never going to buy a battery for this. You're simply going to charge it. And if you're working in the kitchen and want them to stay on all the time, you can switch it steady on.
You can.
So you don't have to go crazy with them turning off and on.
No,
off and on,
and you
off
can leave, if you're putting it near an outlet, you can leave it plugged in all the time if you want to as well. So you don't have to take them down and recharge them. You can simply leave them plugged in. It's up to you.
Well, I can tell you now, we are fewer than 150 left in silver, and then it's over. Until August, when we get a when we get a reorder in. This is V35330. Erica Swineford, great job
Hey,
tonight.
thank you. So
Thank you
fun.
so
Thanks
much.
for having me.
Always a pleasure. Now, do want to remind you that we are winding down at the end of our show. It's called Wind Down with David, not wind, but wine down with David. These are vintage wine, Estates wines. This is a 3 or 12 bottle set, and we're awfully excited to be able to make these available. You can always check them out on QVC.com, and it's always a great way for you to wrap up your day. Before we wrap up this day, we have now sold out of Good Earth, Miss Erica. All gone. Hey, but can I tell you, tomorrow night as part of our Friday celebration, we've got Dare to Share Beauty at 11 p.m. Eastern Time, but not with Sean Killinger, because she is off tomorrow night. Miss Amy Strand is going to be along for that show at 11, so tune in to see what she is willing to dare to share.